welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
What's good, y'all? Here we go. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? No, I gotta turn it down for you. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Hidden Gems back again. I know I still got the music in the background. What's going on, everybody? Sorry for the wait. Man, y'all, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great little break. It's been a great little break, but at the same time, you know, hey, wish I could have been here a little more, but you know, hey, duty as a son call. But we here today already. So, man, again, so glad to see y'all outside of somebody else's chat. Shout out to Walt, shout out to Mo, shout out to Kev. Man, for those who know what's been going on, man, I hope y'all had a good time in Kev's live the other night. I had to leave early, but, you know, hope y'all enjoyed the story. As much as I would like to say that it is too good to be true, boy, that thing's so true is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But, hey, you know, it is what it is, you know. I've been saying it for some years now. I'm going to continue to say it. Wolves, sheep, and shepherds. All right. Figure out who you are. Figure out who you want to be. And understand, nobody wants to be a sheep. Point blank period, man. But let me go ahead and get in here to the chat, man. Let me go ahead and say what's up to everybody. Get in here, of course. First in the chat of the day is my guy Joel Matrix. All right. Sin of the day is Karen Oud Excelsa. All right. What's going on, Joel? My guy Simp Boss in here. Sin of the day is Bottega Veneta. Good morning, midnight. Look, for those who don't know, that brand right there, as old as it may be, and I say old in regards to some of the other brands that we typically talk about, some of their old school fragrances, some of the ones that are discontinued at this point, man, if you have a chance, get your nose on. Remarkable. Seriously, simply remarkable. Shout out to Gabe. What's going on? Scent of the day is Silver Mountain Water. Already. My guy, Holy Prophet JC. What's going on, my guy? What's going on? Of course, Mr. Clark, Santa Ana Sucre by Phoenicia Perfumes. All right. Shout out to them and the loss of, I think it was a head perfumer and CEO at that point, man. Sorry to hear about that earlier on in the year, but shout out to them. My guy World, what up, Mundo? What's good, baby? Yes, Joel, appreciate that. Everybody, please do not forget to go ahead and hit that thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you get a chance or you know somebody that's interested, share the live. Share the live. All right? Ask us about that temptation. You already know, man. And that would be a hard no, my brother. That would be a hard no. What up, Mr. Northern? What's going on, baby? Safe. Hidden Betha. What's going on, Lindsay and everybody? Let me go ahead and get to the bottom of the chat because I have a special guest. He is already in the back right now, so I don't want to keep him too long. As you know, not every Thursday, but plenty of Thursdays, I like to bring in conversation from the other side of FradCom. I say this all the time. FradCom is bigger than a lot of us understand. We all know about the three main areas of FradCom: Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. But the funny thing is, there's not a lot of traction between the groups a lot of times, and you know, the community is vast. The community is huge. The community is full of different types of people, different age groups, which all these things make us special. And I always wondered why nobody was reaching out, nobody was you know getting to explore the other side, especially when I go over there and I like some of the conversations, some of the people and whatnot. So I took it upon myself. I'm sure other people are doing it somewhere somehow, but as far as I know of, I took it upon myself to reach out to those in other spaces of Fradcom, and what I'm saying, not just bring them to YouTube or IG or wherever I may be broadcasting, but also just to talk to them. Shout out to Marcy. What's going on, Marcy Mello? What's good over there in IG? If you get a chance, come on over here to YouTube. You already know what it is, Marcy. We on Sips and Sniffs. All right. But yeah, so found some up and coming, reviewers over there on TikTok. A lot of guys, I like what they got to say. I like the energy and everything. And this guy that I'm about to bring to the stage is no different. What up, Kev? What up? Great guy, great personality, great energy. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, I like his selection and fragrances. I think this is essential, Frank. I think it's essential to talk to him because a lot of people think that everybody on the TikTok side is just straight up TikTok perfumes. You know what I'm saying? All they got are clones and this and that and whatever is popular. But, one of the guys I got up today when I first hopped over there, I think it was the middle of last year, probably like a month before they paused TikTok and whatnot. This guy was talking about them all. When I first ran into him, I think a few months before that, I hopped in on one of his lives. And when I tell you the man loves the Privé lines as much as I do. All right. And that was what first connected me to him, his collection and his ability to describe him. So I said, hey, why not go ahead and get him up here? And thus we did. So let me go ahead and get down through the rest of the chat. Shout out to the last few people in here. Larry, what's going on, man? All right. Percy, what up? No Mercy? Already. Amo, all right. What's going on, y'all? My guy, David. Zaharoff Signature Rose. Jock Salty. DJ, what's going on, man? What's good? Let me go ahead and make it down here. Larry says, Center of the day is on far London. Chef Devour. All right. Lair with OG Latafa, Kayed El Farsan. That little pineapple bomb. Got you. My guy. One of the tripod legs to Sips and Sniffs. He hates when I say it, so I got to say it. What up, Jason? Precious Liquids, Aqua Oud. All right. And, of course, the sis of the crew, Simone. Let me get in here. Bonafide. What's good, y'all? All right. So, with that being said, man, let me go ahead with no further ado, bring this guy up, man. I'm going to get to know a little bit about him, where he came from in this space, what he enjoys. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to know the man, the myth, the up-and-coming TikTok legend, all right? Mr. Ladies, go get this. Fellas, go cop this. Hey, bring it to the stage. We got Diamond.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Man, you already know how we're gonna kick this thing. Hold up, Jim. Hold up, Jim. Make sure I got it right. Make sure I got the camera right so I can see that background. But we're gonna do it like this. Ladies, you need this. Fellas, go cop this, man. We on Sips and Snips with my boy Hidden Gems, man. Y'all already know what time it is, what's going down. You know what it is, man. We finna bring that same energy over here to the YouTube, turn them to a whole nother planet, and we finna tap in and put y'all on some stuff, man. What's up, Jim? You already know what time it is, man.
That's part of that energy, man. Hey, I'm telling you, Diamond, man. Good to have you in here, bro. Hey, it's good to finally get you on the show. But you and Truth, you know what I'm saying? Y'all were the first two that I really hopped in on, you know what I'm saying? Took part of your lives and whatnot. It was great experience, man.
I already know, man. Man, you got a lot of knowledge, man. People got to tap in, man. If you ain't tapped in with this guy, make sure you tap in, man. Like, he tapped in with a lot of niche, a lot of knowledge, a lot of gems, like his name say, hidden gems. He like that gem in the background, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all another thing too, man. Don't worry about the numbers, cause some of the biggest players in the game got the lowest numbers. So I'm just say that, don't let that go over your head.
Yeah, man. No. Yeah, hey, that was all that. But yeah,
Yeah,
no, the thing is, bro, at the end of the day, you know, my knowledge comes from the community that
yeah,
built, curated, and who's standing beside me every day. From my guy
facts.
Hicks to my guy Jason, Fragcom is a business, aka the Simp Father.
Yeah,
Hell, to Neeb, everybody, anybody
yeah,
that I've had any dealings with,
yeah,
or more than one or two conversations, man. That is where the knowledge comes from. Bouncing
facts.
ideas here and this, whether it's a disagreement or whatnot. So and
Yeah,
that's what I'm here for, bro. I talk about it all the time, but community building is one of my things. People shit on Fragcom because of little bitty things, but man,
yeah,
like I tell everybody, my experience at Fragcom is great because my Fragcom is a wonderful experience. Everybody has their own community because who you know and who I know aren't necessarily always going to be the same. You know
facts.
what I'm saying? But those people that you deal with, you you garner and harvest a relationship with them, and
Hmm.
your experience in Fragcom is what you make of it with them.
Yep,
My experience is what I make of it with everybody that I have on this show.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? Even the people in the chat, like my boy Safe, man. Hey, shout out to him, man. And no matter where I
That's my
go on
guy.
that boy Safe pop up and he showed love, but he always showing love to everybody on this. So
Yeah, facts, facts. That's my
what
guy.
up, bro?
Like he already know, man. That's he one of them people, man. Them people they take me there. He already know, man. He know what it is. You know, that's
Yeah,
one of my guys. Like he everywhere, and like his knowledge, man. Don't nobody know this. He know my collection better than anybody on in the whole thing. Like he know about a lot of hidden gem stuff that I know about. Like you know what I'm saying. Like a lot of knowledge I know. He know. Like when I'm in the lives. He one of the people like I'm talking about a certain fragrance. He like, damn, you talking about the wrong one. Like he keep me on my toes. So it's like he one of them guys. He don't ask for nothing solid. I tell him all the time, like, bro, what you want? Like, you know, you get what you want. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So he one of the people when I came back on the app that been rocking with me like 10 toes down, like in TikTok, outside of TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with my posting, like if I'm posting wrong, like he know when I ain't, he know when some person wrong with me,
he
all
does.
this. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my guys. Like he really liked it for real.
And shout out to Safe because you know what's funny? Safe here. And what's going on, Eric, man? What's going on? My guy Eric Warner and IG. I don't know if it's Kev or hey, if y'all get a chance, come on over to YouTube, baby. Hey, sips and sniffs, man. Come on over to YouTube and engage with the chat. But Safe on TikTok reminds me of Joel Matrix on here. If you see him in the
Yeah.
chat
Yeah.
on YouTube, the guy is everywhere. If there's any good content, any good conversation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Joel's there. Even if just for the beginning, he gonna be the first one in, and he gonna be in most cases the last one out. But he always gonna be
Yeah.
giving good information in the midst of it and participating. Man, that's how you want your community. That's
Yeah.
who those are the people you cherish most. When they're not here,
Yeah.
it seems weird, don't it? When
Yeah,
say
facts, 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 facts.
let's be
Hey,
busy.
y'all know what y'all do? Hey, chat, all my people, man, go tell them people on TikTok. We over here on YouTube. We on the Sips and Sniff with Jim. Let them know where we at. We turning up, man. Let the people know where we at. Go wake all your friends up. Tell them get out of bed. We talking fragrance. If they love fragrance, they need to be over here. We finna talk about some good stuff. You see the background, but we finna talk about some stuff. So go get all your friends at home, girls. Tell them to come over here on the YouTube, on the live, and we finna talk about some stuff, man. We finna turn up, baby. We finna turn up. Let's get to it, Jim. Man, let's turn these people up, man. We gotta wake
All
them up, baby. It's 6
right.
o'clock. Baby.
Well, you see who it is, all right? You already know his name, all right? Like I said, Mr. Hey, ladies, go get this. Fellas, go.
No, bro. You said it. Ladies, you need this. Fellas,
He,
go cop this. You gotta put it with some energy, Jim.
you
You
are
gotta come out.
hey, ladies, you need this. And
No,
trust me.
no, no, no. That's still a little too calm. Come on,
That's,
come out the shell. Come out the shell. You don't be clapping them cheeks that calm. You don't clap them cheeks that calm. Come on, come out your shell, baby.
ladies, you need this. Fellas, go cop
That's
this.
what
All
I'm talking about. Now, there you go. Now they believe that.
right, we gonna bring it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s, baby. I use too much energy now. It's live, baby.
What's going on, Jills? Yeah, man.
Not much, man. So the main reason why we here though is, man, kind of to introduce you to my family and everything, and let's find out a little bit about Diamond. You know what I'm saying? What
Let's
I do,
go.
what I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Let's dig deep into the background of Diamond. All right. So
Yeah.
as I always do, everybody has a start in this community, no matter how small or how
Yeah,
irrelevant. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Where did yours begin? Where did your experience and enjoyment with fragrance, whether it be lotions, body oil, fragrance,
So
did it
so
begin?
I always been a fan of fragrance. Back when the magazines that when Jet and all them used to send the samples, I used to tear the samples out the magazines, and I used to collect all the little pages and always go back and smell them and stuff like that. Plus, I'm mentioning Jet because I love Beauty of the Week, so I used to always get the Beauty of the Week with the black girls on it.
Uh,
But
yeah.
but my very very first fragrance, because I was into the roll-ons, all that, because really the roll-ons was like the X-rays what they is today. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
had a roll-on, or you would lasting all day. But
Right.
my very first fragrance was Mesmerized by Avon. You know what I'm saying? My mama bought the Avon. You know what I'm saying? So it mesmerized per se, but my very first designer fragrance was this right here, was YSL White Loan. That was my very first one, very first designer. So I've been YSL crazy. I mean, because I feel like your first fragrance, you're like your first designer, that's gonna set the tone for everything. I
True.
mean, we on YouTube, I'm gonna say it how I'm gonna say it. It's like the first piece of
Yeah.
meow you get. That's
Yeah.
gonna set the standard for what you feel like is good to you. So if
Yeah.
you had some Supreme, you can't go to unleaded no more. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, that's just what it was. So it's one of them things. So that's what really got me into fragrance. And then too, I'll be honest, fragrance, it started becoming a thing, a part of me, because I mean, it's a confidence booster. Then when you get compliments, I mean, compliments shift your whole day. Like, you can have a bad day and just somebody telling you smell good is an energy boost. Like, I have a fragrance, I call it New Life. And it's that DMT Lear D Hasperatus. This right here. This fragrance right here. You
Teak.
know what I'm saying?
Man, okay.
So there's another one. That's I call it like New Life. Like, if my life going down, that's one of the ones I spread where it give me a bright feel. It kind of give me like a reset on life. So I've been wearing fragrance since I was a kid. Like, and then my passion grew. Just watching YouTube, watching Bowtie, Big Beard, Jensen's, Ragnar, Jeremy Fragrance. Matter of
Okay.
fact, people don't Jeremy, before he took it down, I still got it. But I won a fragrance collection contest thing of reviewers on his page before on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The very first person that told me I got what it takes to do fragrance reviews is Curly Fragrance. Matter of fact, you go on my YouTube channel, the video, her comment, she said, "You got what it takes. I can't wait to see more content." She posts me on her Instagram and everything. And just recently, I tell it to your people, she told me when I meet her in Dubai, we gonna shoot. Me and her chop it up all the time.
It's
So
always a lesson.
yeah, so it's like I've been doing this with fragrance. That's why I have a love for it. That's how I learned Thomas Cosmolic Candy go hard with everything. Like I was tapped in back before Dukes became popular. Back in the Gap, it was nothing but Perfumes Vintage. What it was, Perfume Vintage,
Yeah.
Alexander Fragrance, and Dual. It wasn't
Yeah.
all these Duke brands back then. It was only
Right.
it was like three. You had your designers, your niche, and just them brands. And then once I left the app and came back, got the top of Ray Hunt. Cause when I came back on the app last year, I'm like, I'm not rocking with no dupes. Like, I wasn't messing with them like that.
I know. I was
You know what I'm
also
saying?
I
So
saw.
so because people don't realize, back when I came, when I was doing it, my very first TikTok video on the platform, it did 1.9 million, which was Afternoon Supremacy Collector's Edition. My very, very first video. I didn't have a video that was under 30,000 views at that time. Like, I was viral right there in my trunk on the ground because I never wanted to do the display case behind me. And I'll tell you why. I never want to do the display case because I know how I feel being a kid, wishing and hoping I can have that. So when I used to do my videos in my trunks that's on the ground on my ottoman cases, I know kids can relate to that. So it was more being relatable because this is like a department store behind you, and it's
Mhm.
intimidating to some people. So that's why all my reviews back then was viral because people didn't know how many fragrances I got, and I
So
was
let me
in
ask
the
you
trunk
this.
on the ground.
Let me ask you this. What made you switch? Because we see the library behind you now.
So only thing what made me switch, it was more so first I ran out of space, but to
Okay.
spoil it, I'm gonna go back to doing it that way too.
Okay.
Only because it's like I'm comfortable enough to do it, and I don't, I'm a none. I don't care what people think type person because I know people that can't do it, they would like to do it. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it's like I even thought of an idea of taking all my niche down and put all my dupes behind me and do a review. Cause nobody never really just did it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I be looking at it from all angles, but I be doing it like that because people can relate to it. I mean, like I'm sitting on the ground, all I got is my fragrance on the stool, and I'm just reviewing fragrance.
You
That was
sound like
the
you sound like Neve when he first started, sitting in front of his bed
yeah.
on the
I
floor.
mean, because the thing about it is, I mean, now from a marketing standpoint, it this look good to the brands. Like I'm in my shirt, the background, that. But I like being relatable to the people, because the people was gonna make you. The people was gonna take you to the next level. So I feel like I'm that person with that truth telling me I had this I don't give a elf spirit to the point where I can do what I want to do and people still accept me because I'm originally me. So and I think that's what make me so different and special, because it's like I can do the craziest thing but people gravitate to it. You know what I mean? And I'm always thinking about the people. I'm not doing it just for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more the people that push me to do what I'm doing. Cause when you think of big creators and not knocking nobody, it's nobody that really look like us that usually come to people head first.
All right. Well, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and go back aside, and that's interesting though, for real. That's interesting. And we got Buck, Buck your beast, Buck. What is it? Oh, Bucky the best. Or no, my fault.
Bucket Beast
I
guy.
said Bucky the Beast guy. I don't know what's going on. My bad, my boy, man. Hey, he said talk your shit. I mean, all
Yeah.
right, all right.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, let's go back a little bit for
Okay.
a little bit more. All right. So aside from you getting the Jet magazines and of course looking at the centerfold, and then immediately going to the little stick outs,
Yeah.
the little smell
Yeah.
strips where you.
Yeah. all it. All
Hey,
it.
Jason knows what we talk about. Hey,
Yeah.
all my 30 and ups, you know what we
Yeah.
used to do with them little strips. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So what was the most memorable? You said Delon. Was that the most memorable fragrance that you had back in the day, or
No,
was
it
there
was it
one that
was
had
mes-
more?
it was mesmerized by Avon, because that was like my first fragrance, and I just thought about it was the most amazing smelling stuff. Like that was like my very like I want to say that was my first cologne. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I remember it. And then after mesmerized, it was perceived by Avon. Then it was black suede by Avon. Like I had the whole Avon collection. You know what I'm saying? Like I had the whole Avon collection. That's how I still know the names of them. You know what I'm saying? Mesmerized was like in a blue bottle. It was a purplish blue bottle with the little gold cap.
Yeah,
The Perceive was in a triangle bottle. Then they came out with the Intense. It had a black top. Black suede was clear with the black top on it. Black suede. I had all of them. So that was one of the things. Like I just remember, like that was my first Avon. Then my mama tried to switch to Mary Kay, but them Mary Kay bottles didn't look like that. But
nah.
nah,
Mary Kay good for the skin. I use
skin,
those.
yeah, yeah.
I,
Back then, everybody want that pink Mary Kay car. Everybody want that pink light. That's how far back I go. People don't know this about me, but I'm 38. I'll be 39 this year. I know I look
yeah,
young, but
you
yeah,
ain't
a
that
lot of
young.
people
You ain't that young.
don't.
Hey,
But
my
no,
boy,
man, that was my first one, was
nah,
mesmerized. But when it comes to designer, I remember like yesterday, I was in the mall. I smelled YSL long, blew my mind. I was in middle school going to Sadie Hawkins dance, and I was a YSL fanatic from that point on. Like,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? That was that. Then I remember my uncle them introduced me to Creed. That when Green Irish Tweed was like the real niche back then. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't a fan of it. But when it went YSL, and then after YSL, where I went, I think I went crazy. And people don't know this about me. I didn't get into niche until 21. 21. No, hold on. Not 21. It was like 2019.
Okay.
2019. So
Okay.
that's when I got into niche. I didn't know about discounters until like 23.
Yeah, okay.
So people don't know my collection is really full retail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And another thing too, where they bought it. Let me see if I got it. Oh, and then another thing too is my collection is so rare. Like everybody think this is Greenlee. Well, this not Greenlee.
What we got?
This is let me see. Let me put it in the camera right for you. That's it's sudden.
Sutton.
This this
Ooh.
the first name of it when it first came out. They had to take it off. They had to take it off the market because Bun got Sudden Place. So this the first original batch of OG of what everybody quote unquote know as Greenlee. And
Okay. Okay.
I go. Hold
Hold
on.
up, I think someone calling you. Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. Someone calling you, so I don't know he went out. You
Let me
good?
put him on do not disturb, Jim. Hold on. Hold on.
All right, you got it. You got it. My guy Leo sent it with the $1.99 super chat, man. Appreciate you. Ladies, you need this, fellas. Go cop this. Hey, man, look, I'm telling you, the first time I heard that slogan online on TikTok, I was like, yo, what in the world? But it's fitting, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's right, man. Look, he has a nice collection. I won't even lie to you. His collection is nice, and then on top of that, shoot, there's some in there that I haven't seen in years. Like
We back,
seriously.
Jim?
Yeah, we back. We
Okay,
back.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, this Sutton by Perfumes the Marley. A lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? That's Sutton.
Tell us
That's the
about it
original
real
back.
quick, though. Tell us about
Huh?
it real quick, because a lot of people never heard of those, like Sutton, Byerly, Darley.
Yeah.
A lot of those
And this
original.
one of the nice, clean, fresh citrus green apples by Perfumes the Marley. And like I said, had to change the name because Bun owns Sutton Place. You know what I'm saying? So, they had to change the name on it. But a lot of people don't know that. Some people do, some people don't. It's one of them things like that. But it's like people don't know, due to the TikTok, how we have to promote the hot stuff. But I'm a niche junkie. I love niche fragrances. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? Like that's the thing. Like, don't get me wrong. You got some dupe fragrances that are fire, fire, and just move. But at the end of the day, it's like once you go niche, once you get into quality, I'm a quality person. Once you get that niche in your blood, it's like it's hard. My design, like I didn't realize how much I don't like designer like I used to. Like my designer selection is just right there. Everything above me is all niche. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
the thing about designer that people refuse to admit is that designer is easy reach. It's
Yeah,
great spelling.
yeah,
It's linear, but it gives you
yeah.
what the people want to smell. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Niche gives them what they need to smell. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And
yeah.
of course, the dupes give them what was intended to smell like.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
you know what
and
I'm
don't get
saying?
me wrong, because niche, I tell people all the time, niche fragrance is made for a certain nose. You know what I'm saying? Designer fragrances are made for the masses. So people don't realize like niche fragrances is made for certain people. It's not made for everybody. I mean, because you got to think about it. Back in the day, $200 was a lot for cologne for some people. Now these teenagers will pull a $500 trigger like it's $10. You know what I'm saying?
Because hey, I'm gonna say this: everybody that buy fragrance ain't enjoying it in the same manner. So there's some people that are just out there collecting like Pokemon cards. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Like
Yeah.
I got real bills. I got child support. I got real bills. I got to be strategic. I'm using Klarna, Apple Pay, Affirm. I'm using them all.
Hey. Well, hey, let's get on that, man. So you say you got a child, man,
Oh, yeah, I
and
got two
that's
kids.
one other
I
thing.
got a I got a 17-year-old and I got a 10-year-old. I got two
Yeah,
boys.
okay. Two. I
I got two
apologize.
boys.
Yes. And there was one other thing that brought you that made me want to reach out to you because
Yeah.
you often come to Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Even though
yeah,
we
yeah. I'm always well. My oldest son in Allen, and
uh,
Dallas one of the places where I met my boy Dominique. He used to work at the Scent Room. The Scent Room was my
yes.
spot. Him and Travis was the first two guys that introduced me to the Scent Room.
Mhm.
Dominique now works in North Park. He works for Perfumes de Marley. He's still one of the OG guys. My boy Mr. Cologne 76. I know him. Me and him cool guy. I chop it up with him a lot too. So I knew I'm the one introduced Dominique into Electimus when they before they even came to the States. I
Oh,
was one of the first. I bought Electimus when they was overseas. Before,
oh, for real.
yeah, I was the reason Dominique brought Electimus to the scent room when they came. I was like the first one of the first ones in the States with Electimus. But people don't know that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
interesting because I knew I met him a couple of times, a couple of
Yeah,
masterclass, but I just got a chance to catch up with him, got his number and everything.
yeah,
Because he came and did a masterclass over here in Dallas at North Park and at the
yeah.
Galleria this weekend.
Man, when you
And
talk to him, ask him about me. He'll tell you.
great guy, man,
Yeah.
sharp dresser. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you
My
know
boy,
what's crazy? He the one put me on. He the one put me on discounters. I didn't know nothing about him. He the one introduced me to discounters.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
community.
yeah. But
That's how
see,
I heard
but
about
that's the thing though. People don't know that. They're just like the brand Siren fragrances that do the black caviar in the
Oh
bottle.
yeah.
I'm the reason that brand is hot and popular.
Oh, you agree?
I broke the first bottle. Yes, ex
Okay.
Siren. See,
All
people
right.
don't know. Like back in 23, I was the first person to push their brand out to the like gyms. Anything that touched my hands at that point was just viral. When they took my page, I was just like, I'm done. Like, ain't no point no more. You know what I'm saying? And
Look,
then
I've heard a lot of shout outs from several brand owners. They're like, once it comes to people in your crew, and I
yeah,
say crew, you know what I'm saying, your group,
yeah,
I've heard from a lot of people that, man, shit sells out. Shit
yeah,
sells, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And they can track it down to who's selling.
yeah,
When they give your name out, it's a
yeah.
fact.
Yeah. And man, and it's like when I did Siren, they were like, Dom, you ain't get no check for it. I said, bro, a lot of this stuff I do, I don't do it for the money. I do it because I love it. And then, somebody told me, my boy told me, he was like, man, don't let people use the love that you have for it and you miss out on certain parts. And I understood that too. Because, like, and I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna keep it transparent. Cosmo Prof just recently opened my eyes. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yes.
Like, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm just say it bluntly. I ain't no motherfuckers getting paid that kind of money for a damn fragrance video. I'm
Hey,
just saying like that. I
hey,
did not, I did not know motherfuckers getting that type of money. Listen to what I said. That type of money for it. Not a couple of videos for a fragrance video.
brother, why do you think when I reached out to you,
Yeah, like Jim's.
when I said what I said, when I
Yeah,
said what I said, all
yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah, bruh. Like I'm like, hey, what? For this? For me? For talk about this for 30 seconds? 45? I can get
man,
that.
what?
Bruh, blew my mind. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Man, it turned the switch on to a whole nother level. I
I'm
ain't gonna
telling
lie.
you,
Not so much the money part of it, but it's just like it's mouth dropping because once again, I love fragrance. People don't know, like this shit is like a high for me. I can do this all day. I can stay on this live until 6 in the morning. Cause this is what I love. Like you take a 6-year-old to Walt Disney or somewhere they'll play all day. That's me with these fragrances.
okay, all right. Well,
You
hey,
know?
we gonna get here real quick, all right.
Yeah.
So got all that. Definitely understand that. All right. Let's go here. All right. So when you first came in, you were dealing with basically niche and designer, which is
Yeah.
expected. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
where I first caught you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I caught back up with you later on, it was a surprise. But
Yeah.
man, when you started off, let's ask this: what was the first? Give me the first two niche brands that you hopped into, and the first two designers that kind of wowed you into getting multiple
So
bottles.
so when I was dating this person, she told me to go smell Clive Christian. So
All
I'm going to, matter of fact, she paid for me to go to the Lakers game for my birthday. So we go to the mall. I'm in the mall smelling fragrance. I'm like, hey, y'all got this fragrance called Clive Christian. So I smelled a couple of them. I went crazy about it. I smelled Rock Rose. It was fire. Dude, remember like yesterday, dude was like, nah, you don't want to smell it. You want to smell this right here. This that gas. This that gas.
right.
Like, it's that gas. That's what it is. He sprayed one fragrance. It wasn't it. He said, nah, nah, nah. This the one. He sprayed this right here. Baccarat Rouge. He sprayed
Okay.
this. Fell in
MLK.
love with it. So he
Mm.
sprayed my homeboy clothes with it. So my homeboy with me. So we in the car riding. The shit hitting so hard. I'm like, bro, it smelled like he's sitting in my lap. That's how loud it was. It was like, I'm like, bro, let's go back, man. I'm gonna swipe my card. Cause them over like 400. I'm gonna swipe my credit card. I'm gonna get this. He's like, nah, bro, we gonna wait. We gonna wait. I'm talking like, it had me going crazy. So but the first one I bought was Initio Oud for Greatness. And I think I fell in love with that because that was my first oud fragrance. And then it smelled like it kind of got that Baccarat feel to it. And then I think the second
Okay.
one after that, it was Perfumes de Marley Sedley, which I done ran through that bottle like 3 or 4 times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Designer, it was I mean designer, like I told you, the first one I fell in love with YSL Why Alone. And then the next one, I think with was London Day of the Week. I got both of them in the six. See, I got them in 6.7s.
So you
Got the
was a
big
you
boy.
was a YSL boy at first,
Oh
huh?
man, yeah, cause you gotta think about it. That's why I say I feel like a lot of people, your journey, your very first fragrance you smell, you fall in love with, that's what's gonna set the tone. Kind of like, I mean, just think about it. I'm smelling YSL my first fragrance. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard for my nose to kind of get into the dosays and I went straight into YSL off bat. You know what I'm saying? It's like if your first car was a Lambo and you got all the electronic gears, navigation, warm seats, it's gonna be hard for you to drive a Chevy. It's gonna be hard to you get used to that.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie. Once I went Toyota and then I went to Lexus. Yeah, it was hard to get back in.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
riding somebody you riding somebody car on the passenger seat, you like, yeah, I need to get back in my whip.
you know, hey,
Yeah.
real talk.
Yeah.
That's how it be. But no, I get it. Once you hit on one, you kind of you
Yeah,
don't
you spoil yourself because like John Paul Gaultier, I never seen what was crazy about the first John Paul Gaultier. I didn't like it. Dolce Gabbana Light Blue, it was nice, but I never was a Dolce Gabbana fan. You know what I'm saying? Dior
I get
Homme,
that.
I never was a Dior Homme fan. The only Dior Homme I rock with is Dior Homme Sport. I want a big, intense perfume. Like I wasn't it because I feel like YSL had spoiled me, and then I was just I was a little YSL glazer. I was just on it. I was on it. But Dior, but I will say I was on Dior Sauvage before he got popular though. Like when it first came out, before like it's like when it first hit the shelf, when wasn't nobody on it. And it was like 6 months later of it being out, it became like the popular thing like afterwards. It's like, come on, bro. Like,
So you were part of the original fuckboy crew. Is that what you're telling us?
nah, see now, at this time it wasn't fuckboy. It wasn't fuckboy energy at this time. At this time, it was that new heat. It was that new heat when it first came. After
All
after
right.
after 6 months, then it came on the fuckboy energy. But you know what's
Okay.
crazy though? I'll be honest. I'm gonna be totally transparent.
Yeah.
A dude came to the because I work at the casino. So a dude came to the job. I'm like, bro, what you got on? You smell good. He said, Dior Sauvage, the first one. I said, damn. I said, I'm about to go back and smell. I said, I'm about to go back and smell my bottle. I went back and sprayed it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I say, I'm gonna have to tell people they gotta take this off the fuck boy list. This really still hit. Cause the Eau de Toilette don't get no love, but that's the best one to me.
Look. People, look. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. Fuck the silly shit. All right. At
Yeah,
the end of the day,
yeah,
all right. People can say what they want. The thing that wears down designers more than anything is the amount of people that consider it a great fragrance.
yeah.
If so many people weren't buying it and wearing it, a lot of these fragrances wouldn't catch half of the slack that they get.
Yeah. Cause
But because they're good scents,
yep,
are solid, mass appealing fragrances that
yep,
majority of women and men
yep.
enjoy because they have a multitude of buyers and appreciators. They catch a lot of flack.
I mean, yeah, it's going to because you gotta think about it too though. It get a lot of flack because on average, man, we on YouTube. I'm gonna say it how I'm gonna say it. A lot of fuck niggas done broke these girls' heart wearing Dior Sauvage, man. A lot of that's just what it is. They just broke their heart wearing Dior Sauvage. But no, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to the people. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care what they say about Eau de Toilettes. These the best two Eau de Toilettes in the game. The OGs, I don't care how many flankers they come out with. I feel like these two OGs Eau de Toilettes are the best of their line. Like the OG, Strong With You, the
Yes.
first one, I don't care how perfume, intensely freeze, throw all the motherfuckers in garbage. This is the best one. I said it, this did.
You know what? I can't agree on it, but I definitely agree with why it's good because a
Yeah.
lot of people hate on the original. Now,
Yes.
me personally,
Yes.
I prefer my number two is Intensely, and my number
Yeah.
one. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. My number three is Intensely,
Yeah.
if not four. I
Yeah.
would end up going Parfum, Absolute. Actually, Absolute and Amber would be 2A, 2B. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're good. But they're good.
Yeah.
And to be an EDT, but you also got to have a respect for the understanding of how things have
Yeah.
grown
Grown,
and
yeah.
evolved. Because
Yeah.
now the EDTs ain't shit because they took out so many things that made them great.
Well, and see, that's why I tell people as time go on when they remake fragrances, they can use certain notes in 2026 they can use back in 1998 or 2000. So as each year, certain notes they get the banding. So you got to think about it back in the day. That's why the Eau de Toilettes was hard back then. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They was hard. Like, I don't know what the hell Valentino doing because they Eau de Toilettes last longer than a lot of shit. I don't
man.
know. They Eau de Toilettes different. Like, as hell. Different.
Some of them. Because hey, that Womo,
Yes,
yes.
yes,
And
yeah,
the one with the iris,
yeah,
the
y- yeah,
yes. All right.
yeah, yeah. They
And,
hit.
but my yellow dreams, keep that in pocket, baby. That
But
green one, the coral
hey,
is
hey,
pocket.
Jim. Jim, hold
Keep
on,
it in
Jim.
pocket, baby, because it's gonna give you
Jim,
about four good
they
ones.
sleep. They sleep on this, Jim. They sleep. They sleep. I'm telling you, they be hating on this thing, man. They be
Yeah.
hating on. You
Hey,
look, you see the
look,
juice going down.
look. This should be less. All right, honestly,
Yeah.
this should be less. Hey, look, you know
Jim,
what?
Jim,
That,
when it first came out, Jim, I wore this shit for about 2 weeks straight when it first
oh,
came out, bro.
sweet.
Man, this 2 weeks straight when it first came out.
Hey, this, hey, yeah, we ain't gotta say no much. Hey,
Yeah,
we'll put them on later. All right.
yeah.
Hey, but no, seriously, man, I definitely feel you on there. Hey,
Yeah.
real quick, shout out to my guy, True Fit Fragrance. All right.
Man, my
What you
boy True.
talk about? Some hope y'all out here looking good and smelling
Smelling
amazing.
amazing.
That boy. Hey, that's the one. Now, I will say this. One thing that I do like about TikTok is that a lot of people don't understand how y'all use the platforms. Now, there are some people up there that sit there, they get behind that little spinner, and they be like,
Man, they wasting time. We know we talked
got
about
this.
this.
And that's fine. And that's
Yeah.
fine. But there's nothing wrong with that. But what I love is when people do that, what I had to figure out is that there are people that get out there for a period of time and do that, right? To
Yeah.
sell. But then after a while, like you yourself, Truth, he'll come in, talk about a fragrance, how much he
Yeah.
like it, whatnot, talk about some. But then eventually he'll be like, all right, let me go ahead and get some people up. And that's when the magic happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when you really start to get to know people. That's when y'all start inviting people up, much like out here, I've been in the live and whatnot, or on y'all's TikTok live,
Yeah.
and Cal Cologne has come in, you know what I'm saying? Who else? Not Fragrance Nevea. What's my guy? He's out here.
Oh, Fergus Flan.
Flan.
I mean,
Um,
because you got to think about it. When we pull them up, that's the time to really get with the people. So it's like anytime I'm on a panel, it's like that's why I'm so open and transparent. I'm a lot of transparent than most people because I know how they look at this. We go back to what I said earlier. People dream to have this. You know what I'm saying? Some people will get it, some people won't. So that's why I never wanted the backdrop. That's why I was on the ground doing it because the normal person could relate to that. And that's what it's always about. So it's like, it's one of them things where like when you bring the people up on the panel, they getting that exposure as well. Because like I told you earlier, without the people, it ain't no ladies you need this. It ain't no get ate like a stale plate. Like the people make everything with me. So it's like I'm always want to give back to the people. So even bringing them on panels, giving them knowledge, or just making a person feel important. And then, like I tell people, fragrance is like a spiritual connection thing. Like you smell this stuff, it go to your brain, go through your nose, senses through your body. It's deeper than just fragrance for me. You know what I'm saying?
true.
A lot of people don't look at it that way, but that's why I say like the panels and stuff. I like to engage with the people and be different because I know how it feels to be able to want to talk to your favorite celebrity or your favorite person in fragrance and stuff. And some people never get that chance to. I'm blessed enough. I didn't talk to pretty much everybody I ever watched anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like when we doing the panels. That's why I take my time. I respond back to all my comments on the videos or I check all my DMs. Like I literally spend half of my time just responding to be more connected because I get it all the time. They're like, Diamond Man, you one creator to respond because I done hit up 10 guys before you and nobody responded back to me. So it's like I'm always gonna find a way to stand out. But the main thing is I always want to be connected with the people. And I'm always lead back to God in the panel too, because without God, none of this happened. None of this here, none of this what it
So
is.
true.
You know what I
So true.
mean? So and I thank God for giving me that ability to bounce back from where my page was to give me the strength to keep going because it's a lot of stuff behind closed doors. People been blessed with my presence being back.
Yeah, man. No, no, for sure, for sure. And like I said, it's if you don't catch it at the right time on the right channel, you might not understand that it's a community, man. Look,
Yeah,
it's because me and some of my partners, we sometimes we just go in there and we just peruse through people's lives and whatnot,
yeah,
and whether they talking about stuff that you can relate to or not, it just be so funny because on TikTok, much like on YouTube, and
yeah,
this is part of what kills me that they don't understand that it's so similar because
yeah,
just like on TikTok, you find your group or your group finds you. On
yeah.
YouTube, same thing. You know what I'm saying?
But you
And
know
you
what, James?
take
I
to
don't
them.
want to. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't want to be in a group. You know what I do? I tell them, man, I'm everywhere. Cause guess what? I never want to limit myself. You know what I mean? Cause it's like if I work with say like this guy don't like you, he don't like him. It's like people try to make you pick a side, and that's bad for business. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
kind of like I'm that person. I'm gonna be coastal neutral because get what, I'm gonna work with him. I'm gonna work with him, and then I might be that key piece to bring this shit together, make it bigger than what it is. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like they try to segregate you like on some stuff. Like, hey, if you work with this person, don't work with this person. Work. No, I'm not doing it because at the end of the day, you gotta. It's a business part, and it's a personal part. And you know what I'm saying? I always look at stuff business because when it comes to fragrance, it's all marketing at the end of the day. Can you market? It
That's
depends on, and then it depends on how you going by it. Are you going by it as a creator? Or you just going by it as a collector? Or you somebody just want to smell fragrance? Like it's so
true.
many different routes that how you look at it. Me, I want to be that person where one of these kids can look up and you can be yourself, tattoo, earrings, jewelry. You can be yourself and say whatever on your mind. And guess what? I still work with the biggest brand on mall. I can go say, yeah, ladies, this go fragrance right here. You gon' what? Yeah, this gonna get your yeah down in the bedroom, and then I go work with George off the next day. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? People be scared to say that, you know.
Hold
And
on, hold on,
so
hold on. Speaking of Zerjo, shout out to my guy Raf. Come on over, Raf. Come on over. But yeah,
yeah. So it's like one of them things where like, it's kind of like, like I said earlier, when you look at fragrance, you look at some of the brands, it's like, you look at some of the top, man, like we never just had that person that was look like us just in that spotlight or next to them big dogs in their room like that. So
it's
when I sat down, at Cosmo Prof, when I sat down next to Daniel Renee, sitting down with Mr. Latif and all them, me and Truth doing what we doing with Mr. Latafa, that was like a big
okay.
moment for me because this guy's been in the game years, ain't never experienced it or know what that feel like. So for us to be black and do that with somebody of his caliber, and he over there having fun with us like it was like one of them moments where like, yeah, we them like I had that moment in my head like we them dudes and get ready because it's more to come. Like, yeah, it's like that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like that. And then, like I say, I put a lot of stuff out. My boy got some stuff coming for their ass. They just better get ready. They better get ready. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say too much. Just get ready. Cause if what's finna happen, just know just all I'm gonna say is if what's finna happen, watch Truth live. That's all I'm gonna say. Just if what's finna happen, watch Truth live. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say too much. But just know it's some
I got you. I got you. All right.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My boy be telling me it's coming, so yeah, we looking
Yeah.
forward to it. But hey,
Yeah.
I got my boy Fat Boy and the Fat Boy Finesse in the building. What's up, Walt? Hey, yeah, we over here. You see the branding. This is the branding episode. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Go
why
ahead,
you ain't have me
show.
to have no shirt on too, man? I would have had my hidden gym friggin' shirt, bro. Come on, bro. You
Yeah,
be
my
telling
bad,
me
my
about
bad.
merch. You ain't send me the merch.
Hey, look. I just got some more in. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie. The first time, man, I got some. I was gonna send one to my boy Jason, and
yeah.
them bad boys started peeling. I said, God damn,
See, look.
God
See,
damn.
I want to go. I got another one with the rhinestone because I always have my jewelry and stuff on. Man,
Like
it's
a
like it's gonna
rhinestone.
yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna cost me like 400 for like 50 shirts though.
okay. 50
Yeah,
shirts, 400.
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah. So it's
Well,
like but it's one of the like man, it's crazy. But they been asking me for the shirts. I mean, it's like, bro, I'm one person. You know what I'm saying? They been asking me for the shirt. Diamond, when you gonna bring the shirts? I'm like, bro, it's coming, it's coming. Give me time. Like, let me get everything going, cause it's like, cause I see where it's going. I see what it is, and it's like I see the crew of people. Like at the end of the day, how I look at lockdown. I look at it like with me. Me and Truth doing what we do. Then the knowledge that you have with you. It's like secretly behind closed doors. I already got a vision of a group of guys, like what we gonna do and how it's gonna be done, and with for us the business and stuff like that. And I would say, and I'm gonna be honest, the fall 2026 is gonna be a lot of business stuff that just got to get done because it's already like that. And but it's like it's really gonna be like that
let
because
me. Oh, go ahead. No, because what?
now
I'm sorry.
because being at the magnitude where things are, bro,
Hmm.
it's almost to the point. It's kind of like the assistant got to come in now. Like people got to start coming in because it's like now it's so much work that you're doing to like, bro, hold up, somebody gotta take some off my plate,
Right.
you know. So it's one of them things, Jim, where it's like I just look at it as a group of guys and like it's already set up like that, but it's like you can feel it though. You can feel it.
Well, hey, real quick, let me go ahead and get through here because we getting into the second hour. All right.
Yeah, all right.
We still got a little bit of to
Yeah, come on.
talk about or whatnot. But real quick, all right. Shout out to my guy Luke, okay? My guy Luke over there from the Elementals. Y'all know him as Mr. Freaky Frog, you know what I'm saying? AKA Get Down You know what I'm saying? AKA Smells of Pound Town.
Hey,
Okay.
that's my guy. He be on my vibe. He gonna get you laid. You know what I'm saying? You want something to
Hey,
get you laid?
my boy Luke be making them mattress,
Hey,
the mattress
hey,
matchups. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
you see the name of that. You see the
Shout
name of
out
that.
to him.
You see
You
the
already.
name of that. What it say? Rhythm and sex. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
real quick. Let's this is a little segment I'm gonna call the breakdown. All right. So hey, for those who don't know, man, shout out to Luke. He sent the two of us these fragrances. All right. And I wanted to do a little impromptu
This shit so good.
breakdown of the fragrance, man. Hey,
I like that little smoky leather undertone in it. It's so good.
after 30 minutes of dry down, you start to pick that up. But
Yep.
what you think of that opening though? Y'all,
This shit
go
so
ahead.
good.
It's beautiful.
Man, this is it's one of them things, Jim, that smokiness, then that sweetness come through it. It's like look, that been smooth. You know how you do the covers and that wave come from the covers is so smooth. Man, that shit air, it's so good. It's so good.
Man,
It's
what's
smooth.
going on, right?
It's so
Dog,
smooth.
let's go ahead and talk about it. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, all right, my guy Luke, he came out with this new fragrance and he did a collab with City Rhythms. Shout out to Niles over there. City
Mhm.
Rhythms, they have become one of the hottest brands, especially on TikTok. With his shout out to him for his marketing strategies,
Yep.
very smart. Went to Sin Explorer, him and the City Rhythms bus or
Yep.
SUV, whatever the hell it was, the one that was out in front of Sin Explorer every day, lit up, playing music and whatnot. Shout out to him for the great marketing and all the great sales that he did, man, for real.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you,
Other
that red wine sweetness accord in the top of this make this thing lovely. And
man,
with the orchid and rose and the sandalwood and the dry, it's just like I don't know. They blended the hell out of this fragrance.
that red wine and plum accord is definitely
It's
beautiful.
crazy. It's
The
crazy.
florals come through, they blend very
Favorites.
smoothly with it, man.
Look, bro. I wish this bottle was a 200 ml. Like no lie.
I don't, because I love Luke, but the prices.
Hey, yeah, I told him same thing. I said, Luke, man, you gotta bring it down, man. You
But
can
check
bring-
this out though. Check this out. For those who know, Luke makes some quality fragrances. Now you got
Yeah.
to price them on your own. But me personally, I stand by them. I bought several, right?
Yeah.
I bought several with my little discount. You know, Jim's
Yeah.
15. But all right. At the
Yeah.
same time, this one right here, the beautiful thing about this is that you get the same quality.
Yep.
All right, same quality of blend, same quality of perfumery, and this, but you get it at the City Rhythm price.
Facts.
It is $220. So all y'all that were looking for something that was a little more affordable because you chose not to, hey, my guy's working on a few things, but right now,
Yeah.
this right here is $220. You can get it on his site. Yeah.
Yep.
My boy Dutch calls them frisky frags. Freaky frags.
Yeah. Hey, they really that though. The name he got of them things, man, it be crazy. It
Yeah.
be so crazy.
Yes, and
crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. But
I ain't gonna lie, this one gonna make as this get in people's hands, this gonna make a lot of noise.
bro,
This gonna make a
it's
lot of
already
noise.
killing the game right now. Like honestly, and the beautiful thing about it is that it doesn't smell like it, but it smells like you smell cashmere sex, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, it
Yeah.
smells like a flanker of it.
Right. Yeah. It do.
That red wine
Right.
tastes that
Yeah.
plum in a different way, and the florals in here are different from what
Different.
you get
Yeah.
at cashmere
It's
sex.
not that. And then when he say florals, he not mention the female type of floral. This
Right.
is a sexy, come get me type of floral with that plum and sandalwood in the dry down. I'm talking about like it's not. You don't even think like girly florals. Like it's just a smooth floral note that's in here. Like it's well blended. Like, bruh, this is something you got to get your nose on. I'm just gonna be honest. You gotta get your nose on it.
Look, I took it to my job at the warehouse, and I
Yeah.
was spraying it on men and women alike.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, they was like, what is that? What is that?
Yeah.
The women loved it, absolutely loved it. But
Yeah.
when I asked them, I was like, so do you get female? Do you get or do you get unisex? She said, no, I'd wear this with my guy.
Yeah.
So I love to smell this on my man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I asked about 8 women,
Yeah.
even some old ones. They were like, and I had two that were like, I would not mind, but that smells a little feminine. You know, I have an African lady. Shout out to Miss Rose, got love for her and whatnot.
Yeah.
But she was like, no. At first, she was like, that is not a man's cologne. And then about 30 minutes later, she came back. She was like, come here, come here. Okay, I can see. It was funny. It was hilarious. But no,
Yeah.
shout out to Niles and Luke. This $220
Yeah.
concoction, man, that is beautiful.
It's a banger. Yeah. It's a banger.
Look, you have got to check it out. This will be a great Valentine's gift, even if you don't get it by Valentine's Day. Trust me,
Yeah.
this is a date night. This has entered, and I'm only talking about for now. I'm only
Yeah.
talking about for now. Okay, this has entered my top 5, not top 3, not yet.
Yeah.
I got to put it up against a few. It has entered my top 5 date night fragrances.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is up. You ain't lying. It's up there. It's up there.
Hey, but here's one other thing. Shout out to Luke for this. Your boy had to go ahead and treat myself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
Yeah.
had to get that new whiskey. Okay, what up, Chief
Yeah.
of DC? Had
Yeah.
to get his new whiskey. He got that pecan whiskey that came out not too long ago.
Ooh.
The standard bottle with the skull in there. You know, looking like something off of Death Island.
The boy got that drink. Hey, Luby up there whipping up in them jugs back there.
Hey, Luke is the new. He is the walking definition of Renaissance man.
Yeah.
When I tell you from fashion to beauty to fragrance and now alcohol. And y'all, real quick before I go ahead and touch back on Diamond, pause. All right. Hey, let's go ahead and give it a little sip, man. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be sips and snips if I didn't take a little bit, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey,
That's a little corner. You should put more in there.
nah, I just want to taste it. Yo, this is good, bro.
Yeah. Look, she'll say, let me get that corner. She'll say, yeah, I need that corner out of there.
Man, okay. So he said there's roasted pecan in here. I definitely get the nuttiness, all right?
Yeah.
You definitely smell it. Of course, it's vanilla. Anytime that I get a whiskey and it's sweet, it's typically a vanilla, and that's what he used in here. So it's definitely good. It doesn't go down too heavily, all right? Smooth on the swallow, all right? Take that how you want to, all right? Smooth going down, okay? And yeah, man, no.
Yeah.
This is sweet enough to be drank by itself, but it's
Oh.
also still sweet enough to be mixed. But man, this is something. If I had a cube, you know, he's lucky. I already sipped a little bit. If I had a
Yeah.
cube, I'd be tipsy by now.
Hey,
'cause it's
had one of them
already
cube.
on my
Hey, I'm gonna
third
tell you
glass.
what's fire, Jim. Do you know them frozen cube balls? Them bitches go hard.
You know I got them.
Yeah.
You know I got them.
Yeah.
There's too much whiskey in here not to have them
And
things
the
on.
cube ball, yeah. Them cube balls, man.
I'm telling you, man. But hey, look. Shout out to my guy Luke, man, with the great work, both perfumery and whiskey. Yo, check them out. If nothing more, check them out. And no, Joe, I ain't had enough. All right, I had rum earlier, so that's why I can't
boy
drink too much of the whiskey. I had some
What's that
rum.
wild Jim's come out at the end of the live? Man, he gonna
Right.
come out before then.
Look at this. Safe over there talking about just a little taste. Get a little taste.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
No, for sure, man. But no, hey, shout out to him, man. But all right. So we have that little interlude, little elemental interlude.
That shit good.
Yeah, little breakdown. All right. Let's get back to it. So, all right, Diamond. So we heard about your early years going into high school, you know what I'm saying? You know, the college years, you know what I mean? Heard a little bit about the family, your to and froms and whatnot. Man, hey, all right. So we here now. You gotta tell me, and just be honest, because hey, we all know what it is, but hey, what brought you the clone route? All right. And
The clone route. I mean, I had to keep up. Okay, the thing with the clones is it's really just keeping up with what's really hot and going with what's trending. So it's like this. You gotta use TikTok, you gotta play the platform for what it's used for. The platform, you can get a lot of views for talking about a lot of stuff. But it's like you gotta use the platform what it's used for. People come on there to do what? Shop, right? More than anything. People buy stuff from TikTok more than they buy from Amazon and Google. So it's like I can go in there and talk back. I can go in there and talk about niche all day. But at the end of the day, it's like I go talk about niche all day, and it's like people it's only a certain crew want to see it. So
Yeah.
it's like I spend 30 days talking about niche, or I spend 15 days talking about niche and then talk about dupes. Cause dupes is like the hottest thing. Cause I didn't know people was not want to spend money on baccarat. You know what I'm saying? So people want to spend money on it. So it's kind of like one of them things where like I gotta do what the people want. You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
what they want. So then too, it was personal for me. So my mind was, I'll talk about my niche later. Let me do a whole
Right.
bunch of shop to go on and catch back up, get an arsenal, catch up with everything. Then I get back into my bag like that. So people was taking it like, Diamond doing all these dupe videos, but he got all the niche in the background. Not understanding, bro. I'm trying to catch back up where I was with my old page. Like I'm on some personal stuff. Like I ain't even worried about what you on. And then too, like I told, like, and then too, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna keep it real. Shit, I'm gonna make money talking about this bottle right here.
Right there. Stop right there.
Said what
Stop.
I said,
As
and I'm
always.
not changing on it, okay?
That-
I said what I said. It ain't changing.
You know what I'm saying? My man said what he said. You know,
Yeah, I'm
It's
a,
about money. Hey,
I'm gonna make money talking about this bottle right here. Like I can talk about Bun and Louis. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I talk about this. I can make $150 talking about this one video. So I mean that play a part in it too. So it's kind of like make your time useful too in the same sense. It's like at the end of the day, yeah, you want to see Bun, but you finna see this Rayhan too. I'm gonna make my time. If I'm gonna spend an hour on the app, at least let me get a little change for my hours being on here. You know, like, and then two dupes is the hottest thing. Then like the Arabic brands, what's paying in real life. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
And
So it's
Frank
kind of like
Thomas.
so it wasn't so much me taking the dupe route, because I mean look what's behind me. All
Yeah.
my dupes at the bottom. So it was never I took that route, because every time I did a video, you see the money behind me. It just you gotta play the algorithm for what it's for. They use TikTok to shop. Don't get me wrong. I have sold niche bottles on TikTok. You
I've
feel me?
seen y'all do that more so recently too. You
Yeah.
know,
So
the
I
drink.
have. But on the flip end, man, motherfuckers gonna buy this 1,000 times before they buy this. That's just what it is. You feel me? So it's more so, and then too, the Arabic brands was paying. So Bun ain't cutting that big ass check. Bun ain't giving you 10,000 or 1,000 for a video. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, no. Boy, stop.
Exactly. So it gets to a point where when you're doing it, it's like I do it because I love it, but at the same time I make my time useful of it. And so too, it's kind of like if they want to say Diamond taking the do route, hey, I'm gonna take that do route and ride and get my bills paid off of it in
But I
peace.
have talked to you personally,
Yeah,
and it's not so much. I want to say this disclaimer because I don't want anybody to run with this off of my account. Okay,
yeah.
it's not like he's only selling it, he don't believe in them.
Nah,
One thing
I
that we
still
talk,
wear them.
them shits is good.
Good, hell yeah. They fine. See, this is the thing. When people say the dupes, they think of a downgrade. Get it. Once again, to go back to what I was saying about the display. Everybody ain't got the money to drop with this right here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got the bread to go buy these bottles. Everybody can't, everybody ain't packing like that to get some girls to buy them some bottles. Every girl ain't wet like that to get the man buy them some bottles. So some people gotta buy what they can afford. We just gonna leave it at that.
This guy.
So,
Yeah.
so So at the end of the day, it's like, the dupes, some of the dupe brands get their same quality from the same place Bun get their stuff from. Some of them get their same juice from, well, Mason Francis get their juice from. All of them, everybody. So it's not the dupe brands are bad, because it's some amazing dupe brand. Like I rock with Game Spade, I rock with Rayhan, I rock with Coolidge. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain brands that you gonna tap into. And so it's one of them things where like, no matter how you look at it, how you go by it, somebody gonna DM you for it. Cause you got the niche junkie that's gonna DM you for it. Then you got the dupe heads gonna tell you the dupe's better than the niche. Then you got people like me. Now I'm just gonna wear what I'm gonna wear, cause I know when your eyes closed, you don't know nothing. You just know I smell good. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
half of the time I'm doing trifectas wearing 3 fragrances anyways. So you don't know what the hell I got on.
Well, hey, check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and give me my little segment real quick. All right. So I
Yeah.
talked to not just one, but I end up talking to 2 perfumers. All right.
Yeah.
One has a big name out there. Okay.
Yeah.
He has his own brand. Another one works for a brand. They recently smelt some of the new Middle Easterns. Let me go ahead and say this. They said they're damn good. And please
Yeah.
give me a second. After I finish, I'm gonna need my video back. All right. Here we go. This All right. Fire Your Desire from 2019. This and this are not the same.
No.
These two are not on the same level. All right. You heard me? Hey, when I look at what Rayhan is doing now, and I look at what clones were looking like a couple of years ago, this is the only thing that comes to mind. Hold on, D. Hold on.
Said
This
what I
only
said, and I'm not changing on it, okay? I said what I said. It ain't changing no.
not the same. They're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. See,
What?
yeah. See, that's what I was telling me and Truth was chopping it up earlier. There's like Rayhan Aquatica, you know, Creed Virgin Island Water. I got Pacific Park, Creed Virgin Island Water. These two fragrances right here, go pull it up. Do your homework. Go pull up Creed Virgin Island Water. These two fragrances gonna pop up. Cause they the best inspirations of that DNA. People ask me why I don't own a lot of Creed. Cause it's brands like these that do Creed better than Creed. So
Oh,
why
hey,
go?
you're gonna have my man. You're gonna have the Scent Father pop up and
Hey, I'm being real. Like you see the juice behind me. I own some Creed, but I don't own certain Creed bottles because they do Creed better than Creed. Like it's just what it is. So it's like regardless. I'm gonna say it like this. Look. Once you experience a good quality dupe fragrance, cause see back when I was doing this, dupes weren't that good. You like I say, you only had perfume vintage, you had dual, and you had what Alexandra fragrances, and you know, and that one just started coming in the game. You didn't have all these. You didn't have Rayhan. You didn't have Coolidge. You didn't have Latar. We didn't. It wasn't that many dupes when we was collecting. And I think it starts when you collecting. So when I stopped in 23, Alpha just had came out. Not only Supremacist Collector's Edition, like I told you, that was my first Duke video. Did 1.9 million. So I was just not getting into like Mason Al Harbour when they did the Bright Peach of the Tom Ford thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just tapping into it because I was on Michael Malure. I was talking about Mason Francis. I was talking about all them. You go to my old page on TikTok, type in Diamond 87 King. Yeah. So it's like I didn't know the dupe brands was coming like that. So now, and I understand why the dupe's popular, because you let's take in consideration. You're blessed if you're in your house by yourself handling all your bills. Because in the US now, most everything is a two-house income. You feel me? So if you're by yourself and you're able to buy these high dollar ass fragrance, you are extremely blessed. So I get why the dupes are popular now because guess what? You go to Walmart right now. I got a Walmart order finna come to the house around 9 o'clock. 30 items hit me for $300. You know what I'm saying? If I go try to buy $300 fragrance and 30 items, Walmart, that's 600. You feel me? So I get why the dupes are popular. And don't get me wrong, these dupe brands, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I close my eyes, I damn near can't tell which one is which if I spray these two. You feel me?
I
So
mean,
so
that's fair. Yeah.
so
No,
so so even with some of I'm an LV junkie. And some of the twists they did on the LVs, I like the twists better than what LV put in the bottle.
no, I've gone on record saying that. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
we're not talking about the quality.
Nah,
We're
just the
talking
smell.
well, we're talking about simply smell in the air.
Yeah.
Smell in the air.
Yeah. So it's one of them things where it's like you just gotta go with it with your preference and stay confident within you and what you do. And you know what I'm saying? And they're just what it is. So it's one of them things where like, I took a lot of backlash, but I overlooked it because I know where I'm going, I know where I'm headed. And that grind that I put in right there, that's what set me up for where I'm at right now. So sometimes on your grind, on your journey, people might not understand it. And they might think you rerouted from what you on. But as long as you know the path that you on and what you got going, you have to stick with it in your heart. And then when they double back, look at it like, oh, Diamond ain't like that or like this. You just let your success speak for you. And that's where I was like, I got from the defensive end to just
Uh-huh.
I just put it out. Put it out. Cause when you see the end results, you're gonna be like, that dude was smart. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it ain't everything in your journey is not meant for everybody to understand along the way. You know what I
True.
mean? Sometimes you gotta just be quiet and let the results speak. And that's just kind of what it is. Cause they're gonna judge you no matter what. I can take all this down, put all my dupes up, and then talk about niche. I wonder what they'll say. I might need to try that.
You flip flopping. Yeah. But no, hey, it is. Hey, we are officially into the second hour, my man. And
Let's
so
go.
that was good feedback, though. You
Yeah.
answered a lot of questions for those who see the background, who remember you from 3+ years ago doing it and whatnot. And to see, I just wanted to get that out there because, a lot of people were questioning me. Some question me still in some of the comments. You know what I mean? Like I started off with Jason, all we talked about was niche. Now, when we did lists and whatnot on our videos, I always included like a designer or two and a clone, you know what I'm saying, that I remembered getting. But for the most part, we talked about niche heavy, right?
Yeah.
And that was the thing. So when I started doing the clones recently, within the past 4 or 5 months and whatnot, people were like, "What are you doing?" It's like, hey man, you gotta play the what.
It's kind of like Pimp. I tell people like Pimp C and Bun B. Pimp C never got his recognition because Bun B switched his flow with the time. He was able to drop new albums in the 2000s, where Pimp C never kind of switched up where it's from. And you got to understand, the community is always going to evolve and shift. It's not just you changing from who you are. It's just you got to shift with the masses. Matter of fact, I keep it real too. I told Mr. Cologne 76 that, he a niche head. I said, bro, you ever get into talking about one of these, your life gonna change. I told him to his face. I told him that.
He knows. We've all told him that, to be honest with you. People
Like, bro, he been goated for so long, but it's one of them things where I had to learn to pull my passion out of it for other people to just give it to you and let you and be cool with, hey, go from it how you go from it. Because it's just like with you, Jim. It's like I can get so passionate. I'm like, Jim, I'm telling you, this shit gonna work. Like, do it. But then you have to be humble enough to know, like, hey, this person gonna do it when they get ready. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my boy. Like me and Truth Talk. Like, I be loving the fact he like, bro, I already know. Like, nigga, I said, I know you know, but I'm still tell you anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I like we hold each other accountable. Like, he hold me accountable. Like, hey, Don, I told you don't, do this. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's one of them things where I tell people all the time, man, it's the biggest thing, Cosmoprof, the one thing, and shout out to my boy True, because I know they get tired of me, but the one thing stood out, like he told me, he said, don't let the love of this game, let them use that on you. And I'm talking about like him is the one person where like a lot of stuff behind the scenes, closed doors, keep me aligned with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like when he went to ASD, he learned a lot, came back and told it to me. And it's like, I don't know, man. God blessed us in the right path with a lot of stuff for it to be where it's at right now. Like I'm just gonna say God and energy and alignment, like stuff he did, like, and I'll tell you this about people, man. Stuff he didn't grew as a man in the way, and him overcoming that helped me grow as a man along with the content and stuff too. So alignment with energy with people is all makes sense. It's like even me and you, the stuff that you told me about, Diamond. Make sure you cover this, get you that. Now, shit, them people they finna give me that for them videos. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like God has aligned me with the right men that's God fearing, that know how to talk, know how to communicate and stuff like that. So I feel like your alignment in your heart and just doing stuff like that plays a part with your success and plays a part with how the realm of the earth and things go around you with what you do. So I mean, like I say, not only just the grind and stuff with myself, but shout out to you, all the people that been around me that really believe in me, because that give you that extra push to keep going. Because outside of this, the weight of the world really be on with a lot of stuff. From my child support, personal relationships, to my job, my car breaking down. Like it be so much stuff going on, but I'm on camera like ain't nothing happened. I'll tell y'all right now, that Need with the Heat video, I felt like shit. I was sick as a dog. But I'm still in Walmart getting the glasses, doing the video. Let me put this out before everybody else. And then I'll get back on the phone. I'm on phone too, man. Like, bro, I put it out, but I'm still tired. But people don't know the dedication and stuff that go on behind the scenes. But, I just always say, man, anything you do in life, man, align yourself up with God, align yourself up with people that's not scared to tell you wrong or correct you and also push you in that same breath. So I feel like a lot of that with me coming back, it was meant for me to be around these guys and people like that, man.
All right, definitely a blessing, man. And God's always working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nothing is by accident. Nothing is by accident. That's a fact. So I'm with you on that. All right, let's get to it, baby. All right. So, Diamond, as usual, you seen the one with Truth. You seen all my other introductions to the community. All right. Well, y'all are on my TikTok Thursday. All right. So, as usual, or per usual, you know how I do. You know what my staple is. All right.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah.
fragrance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sounds.
Yeah.
So this is a segment of the show where we take time and we go ahead and do it. All right. Now, for
Yeah.
those who don't know, we like to go ahead and show the parallelisms through the olfactory sense and the
Yeah.
auditory sense. And we like
Yeah.
to talk and discuss the vibes that are provided from both the scent and the hearing, all right, and the music.
Yeah.
So I asked you, per everybody else, per
Yeah.
usual, to prepare 4 songs and 4 fragrances that
Yeah.
align somehow and to be ready to explain it. All right. So I
Yeah.
got your songs. All right. Let's go
Yeah.
with number 1. Which one you want to talk about? Which introduce the fragrance? Well, how we're going to do is we're going to introduce the fragrance.
Yeah.
Talk about it, the vibe and everything, the notes,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And you're going to tell me the song. We're going to listen to it. You're going to explain it, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, first one. It's a double header though. Cause you know it wouldn't be me if I ain't put this in here. It's a
All
double
right.
header. It's Nova 1942. Donzele LeBeau. You know what I'm saying? This the
Okay.
vanilla. This the apple. This the one my boy Maurice at Osmond Perfumery in Miami. He introduced me to this house. You see, that's my guy. You know what I'm
Maurice,
saying?
yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Did you see the video I did with Maurice?
No, but a lot of people have talked about him. I think I've heard Marcy on IG talk about him.
Yeah,
No.
I got a video on my page from Cosmoprop Miami.
Okay.
Me, Truth, all of them. This here. You know what I'm saying? You know the song I sent you was Baby by Ashanti? Because, bruh, this fragrance right here, the way the women, you just, and now every time I wear it, they be like, baby, what you got on? Baby, what you wearing? I was like, shit, I had to get both of them. She was like, and then when I bought them, I was in the store, she was like, yeah, baby, you leaving with them. Like, you need both of them. I was like, damn. Then when I wore them out, it was just crazy because the creaminess in the vanilla, man, these fragrances is smooth, it's nice, it's airy. These 2 of the best vanilla styles. When people mention vanilla, they don't never bring this up because it got apple in it. So, because a lot of people pick up the apple mixed with the vanilla in here. So, the
Okay.
Auto Parfum is smooth, it's creamy. The extrait is more dense. And I mean, like I say, it's airy. It's one of the most amazing fragrance by Noble. If you never had a nice vanilla apple fragrance, I'm telling you right now, this is like a vanilla bomb. Like, and as you can see, I got a dent in this bottle. This is my second bottle of this. And like I said, man, like they perfectly unisex. They go good together. Everybody that owns the Eau de Parfum end up owning the extrait. People that own the extrait end up owning the Eau de Parfum. It's one of the ones where like you want both concentrations. Because they both, cause you know how usually some concentrations be the same, but the dense, high cream, it's like, yeah, I need both. You know what I'm saying? It's so good. You're gonna be like, yeah, I need both of these. And that's the vibe with these 2, man. So, these my babies here, man. Like I love these, Jim. I love it. Then plus it's Valentine's Day. You know you gotta go and set the tone right for the weekend, man. You gotta go and get them warmed up.
You already know.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Yeah.
And you said the song that you referenced to him,
It's Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Yeah. Hey
Let's
man,
get it.
then hey, hold up. You know Ashanti thick. You know that the extra little thick on the dents. You know what I'm saying?
said what I said,
You
and
know
I'm
what
not
I'm saying?
changing
It's like
it,
that.
okay?
It's like
I
that.
said what I said. It ain't changing nothing.
Facts, baby. Facts, baby. Yeah,
All right,
man.
so let's go. Here we go, y'all.
Yeah,
Baby, baby, baby.
yeah. Hey, yeah. Go and pour you another sip, Jim. Yeah, you need
Hey,
another sip.
you know what? You know
Yeah.
what? Why not? All right. Let's
Yeah,
go
they
ahead
go
and
get
get
like
it out.
no, hold up, cuz we're gonna sip. We're gonna sip on this bitch.
Just a little taste. Just a little taste.
Man, no, Jim, man, we're gonna go with a little pure white. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey, that's a special occasion. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out. You got to go overseas to go get you a bottle of that. You know what I'm
Man, yeah,
saying?
get a little pure white. We'll do a little pure white. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my boy Rich Money Cash One. All right, the innovator of the penny pull upper. All right. All right, but let's go
We
ahead
finna
and
be-
get to it, man. We got baby by Ashanti.
Yeah,
Let go.
yeah. Valentine's Day weekend in the mix, man. DJ Jims in the building, man. We finna. Hey now, fellas. Don't get in that mood, have no kids now.
Hey, protect yourself, please. All right.
But hey, that's how I do.
Here we go.
How she say? What she say?
I don't remember feeling like this.
Look at Jim. Jim's like, ooh, can't wait.
Ain't heard it in a minute. No, I'm so used to the original. You know what I'm saying? My boy Scarface, the H. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We'll say Jim with the H-Town, ain't it?
You know what I'm saying?
I got the joint forming in my bones. Who indeed took over my soul. Understand? I couldn't breathe.
Hey, Jim. That's what they don't know. Your boy be on that R&B
Get
hard.
on my knees till they bloody red. See, I don't know if you get it yet.
Hey, y'all, maybe spray this
He's
for
like
you.
a lighter to my cigarette. Watch me smoke. I never knew another human life could have the power to take over mine. So baby, 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 baby.
She still, she go hard, bro. She go hard.
Baby, 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 baby. I love it when I hear your name. I be saying, baby, 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 baby. Baby, 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 baby. See, I can never feel alone with you.
Yeah.
I'll give up everything I own for you.
I want Jim to let that bitch go through. I thought you was cut it off, Jim.
I lose my thought looking in your eyes. I know why. Because your kisses make my lips quiver.
That boy Jim about to let that bitch go.
Hey, you gotta let it play. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look.
Hey.
I can only imagine after looking them up and seeing the notes and whatnot. It sounds like a smooth, sweet, creamy
It is, bro.
fragrance combination. And hey, I'll be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't get something better than that. And yeah, that's definitely a vibe check.
Because you
would've
got the
got a
red.
Cal?
It got red apple and bergamot. You got cinnamon cacao, vanilla musk, and cedar.
Mm.
So the red apple and bergamot is up top. And then when you get down to the cinnamon cacao, the vanilla and the musk would make it super creamy.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
cinnamon cacao is what I'm interested in smelling. You're
Man,
gonna have to text me those two. All right, text them to me.
I got you, man.
Yeah.
You already know, man. You already know.
Oh yeah. All right. So we got our first one. All right. Nice little combo. I like that though. I like that. Good song choice, of course.
Man, man, Jim. Jims, man. See, them boys don't know how to be on that R&B like that, man.
Hey. That's all right. That's all right. Go ahead and wake them up with one though. Go ahead and wake them up with that one. You already know.
Hey, I keep it. It's Valentine weekend. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it slow for him, Jims. Other than that, we would have went to Louisiana and we would have had the Drake stuff. Yeah. man,
All
we got that drive-in note. You know what I'm saying? You already know. What this hitting for. This
Dre's
that,
my
but yeah.
note. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Camilla. This that vanilla. This another vanilla one. I had to add the vanillas because vanilla is one of the most sexiest notes in fragrances. So I had to hit y'all with two vanilla style type fragrances. But this one got the petitgrain, got the lavender, got the orange blossom. It got vanilla, it got musk, and it got galdamy. You know what I'm saying? This one of the ones it's slept on from the drive-in no line. The ladies know about this. A lot of the ladies know about this. This one of the sleepers. Jungle Vibe got the hype, and the one got the cannabis in got the hype. But this the one
And which one is that one again?
this Camille. This the one. This the Santon. This the vanilla one. This one right here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This the one. And the ladies on this.
I need
You already know what track. What track you think it is when you bring up this one with the smooth, with the creaminess in this one, Jim.
I'm be honest with you. I could go over two of the previous ones, but if I had to guess, I'd probably say, hey, the way it sounds and whatnot.
Hey, look, it's vanilla. It got yeah.
I'd say Tank. You know what I'm saying? Unique.
Yeah.
Right.
This that joint, bro. Like this is so like I feel like this the sleeper, man. Like when I'm gonna tell you what's happened. I had got Stefano Ricci London and Neiman sent me a sample of this. Oh my god. When you get that sample, you be like, bro, I need that. Like, yeah, that's coming home like ASAP. I'm talking about sprayed the whole sample as soon as I smelled it. Man, I had to get it. I put it. This dick that's in here, that was from the first week. I had it from the first week. So this another one. This another lavender, vanilla, herbal, powdery, smooth style fragrance. And I'm telling you right now, bro, this gonna bring the ladies to you. Like this shit, this player. If you ain't no player, don't wear this. And don't buy this for your girl, because I'm telling you now, bro. Dudes gonna talk to her. Dudes gonna yeah. Dudes gonna talk to her, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, since I've been getting into the fragrances and whatnot,
Yeah.
I won't lie to you. Fragrances have been making some women look even more attractive to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what. Hey,
Baby girl could be a 6, but she smell good. You know how they say
man.
guys, you know what I'm saying? They say
Yeah.
when guys, you could be a 5, but you smell good. You could turn into a 7 real quick.
I ain't
Look, I'm
lying.
telling you right now.
I'm be honest. I could look at a girl and be like, she alright, but if she smell like something, I be like, girl, I'll bite your fucking neck off. Like, I'm gonna
Boy,
tell you when a woman really got me. When she smells so good, I be like, girl, I'll lick your face. Like, when I tell a woman that, I'm being real, Jim. So
I can man gonna lick off half of her damn foundation.
now, for real, Jim, man, some girls be smelling good like that. I be like, man, like,
No, for real. Hey, I didn't. Hey, real talk. Like we cool, and she, ain't trying
hey,
to. This girl that I work with, man, and she come around, she smell. I be like, hey, back up off me. All right, back up off me.
nah.
So I had to hit her with that little back.
I told somebody the other day, I said I couldn't work in the hospital. They got them empty rooms.
Look, and now you got me acting up, and I got my little dude in here, you know what I'm saying? My little brother Wholeface.
Yeah.
So, shout out to King Alias. All right, he gave me that nickname.
I'm just saying, Jim. Hey, but real talk though, some women, bro, like that fragrance, man, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I can already be attracted. Like, I'm gonna say it like this. If I'm already attracted to you and you walk with me smelling good, I'm like, look, it didn't got so bad, bro. Like, I don't even shoot no game. I just be like, man, give me your phone. There you go, use it. You know what I'm saying? I just, what's your code? I just take a phone out of hand. Like,
just tell me this though, Diamond. You are still asking for the phone number and not the.
no, I ain't asking. I just throw mine in there. I don't even ask for it.
I'm saying it's a swapping of digits, right?
Swapping the digits. I ain't gonna swap because I'm gonna see how much pressure I'm applying for you. Yeah.
Okay. No. I just making sure you ain't over there talking about, hey, go ahead and follow me.
Oh, no. Oh, now see, this the thing though. This thing. Hold on. Let me say it. Hold on. When they see, it depends on who it is though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it depends on who it is. Cause sometimes it be the ones where like you gonna be a problem. You can follow me on social media. You don't need the direct business. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then too, before I start posting on my TikTok, my Instagram got all my model photos. So it's kind of like, yeah, let me let her see how she react.
Wait. Pause real quick. All right. I asked this dude for some pictures. You know what I'm saying? I asked this dude for some pictures to create my thumbnail. And this man, I'm at work and I get 4 pictures, right? I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go check them out, you know what I'm saying? These headshots or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm on break with my dudes at work and whatnot. And I pull up these pictures, and the first one that popped out was this thing with no shirt on. Hey, yo, my dude was in the back like, what the hell you got? I was like, yo, what?
Hey, Jim, I was trying to be some eye candy for the ladies on YouTube.
Bro, but you was on my phone, bro. When that picture popped up, all I could think about was this.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey.
That's all I could think. I said, look.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Up, man. Look, everybody and their mama was like,
like, what Jim's got going on?
what you doing? I was like, man, this for a thumbnail. Hey, don't be sending me no topless pictures.
Hey, Jim, that photo right there. Hey, you know what's crazy? People don't know. I was on Shade Room for Man Crush Monday because of that photo.
All right, well, this ain't the virtual. What is that one page on IG? You know what I'm saying? This ain't spiritual world, okay? So, hey, you save all that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
We're here to talk about fragrances.
Hey, you know what's crazy? When I switched that photo on my TikTok to the that photo Man, I swear to God, they go crazy. As soon as they see the tattoos and shit, they be go crazy.
Hey,
My bad. Hey, Jim, I owe you a bottle for that, man. My bad.
so I was like, yeah.
You know, like,
I had to text him back real quick. Hey, bro, don't send me this. I was like, don't send me this ever again. You know what I'm saying? Just send me a head. You know what I'm saying? The shades and the jacket.
say. No, man, look. I be in my creating, marketing, promoting bag. I'm like, all right, let me see. Let me find a way to get the latest. Cause this is my motto. Right.
Yeah.
All jokes aside, I tell guys, you get the women, the men gonna follow. You know what I mean? Like wherever the women at, the men gonna follow. Think about it. If it's a party right now, the women get in free. You going where the women at?
Wait, that's how it used to be. I don't know nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I be seeing a lot of women by themselves nowadays.
Hey, but you know, I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why.
Be at the house playing the game, bro.
Because you know what, some dudes are starting to put that value on themselves. I feel like back in the day, men didn't have that much value. Like now, it's like men are starting to put that value on themselves. You know what I mean? So I feel like more men standing grounded where it's like, you know, you still got them tender dudes that can be baited in their way. But I feel like now more men are kind of like, hey, baby, I ain't, because I'm like that. I ain't one of them.
I think there's a group, but I think the biggest thing, and we'll talk about that at a later time on here.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is that with the rise of social media and everything being online, there's a disconnect in social skills on both women and men, but it's big on men. You know what I'm saying? We already had awkward moments approaching girls, even the dudes with confidence, right?
Yeah.
But imagine now you got a generation of them that don't grow up talking to them.
No.
And yet, you know,
social media made it more accessible because you don't gotta have no girl number. You can hit a DM on Instagram, hit a DM on Snap. You can hit a so like really asking for a girl number is pointless. You can just go find them. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about these phones. You notice like you'll be somewhere and like you'll see somebody that phone will start suggesting them same people you were just around.
What?
I promise you.
Look, we gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Hey, like we said, all right. That Dries Van Noten. All right.
Yeah.
And what's the name of it again?
Camille Satin.
Camille Satin and Tank When We. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and get it.
Yeah, gonna put it in the mix, Gems.
I got you.
I'm gonna make me take a trip. Jim got that lick in his system. Let's go.
I like it when you lose it. I like it when you go there.
Them chains on the gym.
I like the way you use it. I like that you don't play fair. Yeah. Recipe for disaster. When I'm just trying to take my time. Yeah. Stroke is getting deep and faster. You're screaming like I'm out of line. Who came
hey, Jim.
to make sweet love?
Hey, Jim.
Who came to kiss and love?
Pause for a second. Intermission. I'm gonna tell you something. Along with the fragrance, fellas, get you one of these, boy. Get you one of these, boy.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and block him out real quick, man. We're gonna block him out real quick.
Get you one of them, boy.
Real quick, man. I'm gonna block him out for that. All right. All right. We're gonna block him out for that, all right? But no, for real, hey. Let's go ahead and move on to the third one. Hey, you got the vibe, man. You already know the vibe. You heard the notes. You know how it goes down. So,
yeah, Jim.
All right, we got two more. We got two more. So we had Ashanti. We had When We by Tank. All right, let's get that third fragrance.
Man, you already know. This the one right here. You already know. Hold on. Let me pull them notes up on that thing. Let me tell you about this one right here. We got the apple, we got bergamot, we got passion fruit. You know what I'm saying? We got the musk, we got the amber, we got the patchouli. One of my favorite houses. I didn't rock with the perfumer of this house. And it's the one that get you ate like a steak off a plate. And I'm talking about you don't need no A1 Heinz 57 or ketchup. And it's Kajal Dahab. This fragrance right here is a niche house. This one right here, perfectly unisex. When I'm talking about this thing eats down, bruh. The passion fruit note inside of this here. Now, I got an OG batch. Mine's come off passion fruit, but it come off a little mango too. But when I tell you this fragrance, hey, what? You ain't never had that. You ain't never had that Glock 3000. This gonna get it right here, boy. This gonna get it right here. I'm telling you right. I'm telling you, this gonna get it, ladies. If you ain't never had that lion lick some water, this the one right here. This the one. This the one. This the one.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Jim. Yeah, we gotta bring the vibes with this. You already know. I ain't gotta tell you the track. You already know what that track is, bro. You already know what it is.
Hey, if you don't know,
Yeah.
survive.
You already know what that track is.
Oh, hold up. Shout out to my guy, Raph. He's still in chat. He said, remember when Frederick Mall created the very first Dries Van Noten perfume? Nice.
Ah, that's dope.
And
Man,
yes.
you like Frederick Mall?
Boy, don't ask me those silly questions. I love some Frederick Mall. Not all,
Yeah,
but quite a few, man.
I
got love for
I
Frederick.
tried. I'm gonna have to go back to his house because I think I was younger. Now I'm older. I might enjoy it more. You know what I mean? Because you like people don't realize when you're a certain age, certain houses don't hit you. And sometimes as you get older, you have to when you mature with fragrance, you have to go back and revisit.
Okay. Yeah, no, for sure. Sometimes your nose and your palate takes a little getting used to. You got to mature a little bit. Like I said, I'm just now starting to get more into leather, so I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you just not like leather? Oh, I got a bit. You know the best leather fragrance? You tried Bacchio Martel about? Oh, okay. Yeah.
No. By Argos.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you.
What's up?
Oh.
What's up? You got a combo?
Nah, I don't know. Bacchio Martel go hard, but I want to tell you Solo Route by Louis Vuitton. That's one of the best leather.
We'll talk after this. Just write it down. Write it down.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. But this the one. This get you ate like a steak off a plate. Kajal, Daha. If you ain't got no Kajal in your collection, bro, I suggest you get your nose on the House of Kajal. Like this one, the very first, I would say easy entry, low price, niche level fragrance with the quality and everything that it kind of gets you into niche for affordable price too.
That's true. We like to say that Parfums de Marly is one of the easiest wears, but they are definitely one of the easiest purchases. So shout out to you on that for sure. And my guy Ralph said that this was made by Chris Carbonell and one other person too, because I had looked him up. What is it? The guy from Rosendo Mateo. Mateo made this one too, or at least he had some input on it.
He had some hands. Yeah.
I only remembered that because this was one of the first ones I got. I got a decant of the Hob, but I bought a bottle of Icon because I like the way they played with that particular passion fruit a little bit more. But I like them both.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Jim. I gotta say this one time though.
You
need to get your nose on this ASAP.
We were blessed to smell that at the Scent Explorer with the Kajal meetup when we were able to talk to the actual perfumer who perfumed that. One of the ladies at one of the flavor houses. So
I was you was in the penthouse?
Yeah.
But
this was the on Sunday or Saturday. We actually got a full interview with the flavor house as they talked about Kajal and several of the fragrances that they particularly designed and curated.
Oh yeah. I was up there in the penthouse. That movie nice.
Yeah, I saw you, man. I saw you over there holding that bottle. Shout out to you. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and get to this third one. I do believe, if my notion is right, this is Silk.
Man, yeah.
Meeting in my bedroom. All right. Now, Diamond, you're gonna have to.
I'm done. I
talk to this one. All right. This is a classic. This is a bedroom classic. All right. I don't want to hear nobody. Here we go.
Cell 2G 2000 watts. Yeah. In my having you around, so I gotta put you down. So be there or be square. Never meeting in my bed. So girl, please don't be
Oh yeah.
So go ahead before they
Before they hit that breakdown, Jim be like, hey man, I gotta end this live. I'll be back.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me go ahead and mute it before they hit that down breakdown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Copyright strikes in here. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough they don't monetize me.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
But
All
yeah,
right, y'all.
I like that. All
right, y'all. We gonna go to this 4 fragrance. Man, we got some hazelnut, got some cacao, we got jasmine simbop, we got cedar and Bronx and caramel moss. Hey, this fragrance is like one of my favorite fragrances. I feel added with caramel in it. And there's no other than Tribeca by Bun No. 9. I feel like it's like Baccarat Rouge mixed with some caramel. It's nice, it's sweet, it's woody. You know what I'm saying? It got all the right notes in it, man. You know, it got a little nutty, little florals. But when you smell it, you automatically think about Baccarat Rouge. And then when it dry down with the sweetness, you think about the caramel. Tribeca is one of my favorites from Bun. Other than Shea Bun. Shea Bun, the number one. But Tribeca, man, it's perfectly unisex for yourself, for your lady. And you know what I'm saying? It's like this here, you know? This that fragrance where I feel like, make me feel like that, yeah, I got that money. I can ball out. Yeah, when I put this, hey, you can't tell me it when I got this on. Nothing.
Yeah, no, I got you. Hey, my boy Walt loves that. And I'm not sure. I think my girl Jules likes it too, or maybe it's Greenwich Village is hers. But yeah, Walt definitely likes Tribeca, man. So shout out to you on that one.
Yeah.
And if my boys watch, I know he'll go ahead and second that notion. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah. And you already know we got to go to Louisiana. You know, got to take it back to Louisiana before I go up out of here. Because, you know, that Louisiana just in me, you know. And we got to go. You already know the last track. We're going to take them to Louisiana, to my neck of the woods. You already know.
All right. That's a bet, man. And shout out to my guy, Jared Miller, for sending a $10 super chat, man. I appreciate you. You know, we miss you over here in the chats, Jared. I know we can't catch up, but you know what? I got to hit up my boy Senate Journey, and I got to hit him up, man. Jared, I'm going to call you soon, man. Just check up on you, make sure everything's all right. Hey, my boy Rich Money, as I go ahead and pull up the song, want to know where you from in the boot, baby?
Man, 318, man. I'm in Ratchet City. They know what it is. They know what it is. People from Louisiana know what it is. That's where the word ratchet started in my city. People don't know that. Yeah, look it up on Google.
Yeah. Hey, you really the Soldier Boy frag come out here.
Hey, so hey, you know what's crazy? True said that. He was like, bruh, don't you know, like, I think Dre Songs told me that. He said, bruh, you like the Soldier Boy frag? Like, boy, you the first one with a lot of stuff that going on. I was like, bruh, I'm just me. I told him I'm just me. That's it.
It's funny though. Here we go. All right. With no further ado, Tribeca and Young Boy.
Take to Louisiana one time.
Hold on. Real quick before we go ahead and catch that vibe. My boy Jason Virtue over here, he from the 318 and the boot as well. But hey, he a different generation, you know what I'm saying? So I'm dying to get to the chat and see what he's saying. But hey, go ahead and turn it back on real quick. All right.
Yeah.
My bitch success. I got
wait till she get naked and all these girls like my drugs. I'm sorry, I'm having a fit. She want my love, but I'm a dog. It's gonna be harder for her to collect it. Rockin' machinery on top of the bricks. My cup running over, the bitch better catch it. And my bitch so fine, she gon' run with that pack for the fact. I be digging her lip in the spine every time that she cry, pop up with surprise. Take a look in the ass, there's some hoes, these niggas be lying. I'ma roll, I burn out that time. All alone, I'ma fly in your time. Make a bitch say slap, big slime. I just know to fall back when they try. Get that shit on the track, we gon' pull on the AM and AM and hit with a nine. I'm a G in that AM and better, yeah. My shot, I ain't mind it down. Tell them niggas, let's run it this time. We ain't gon' stop until one of us die. I'm at the top of the floor in the spot. I'm at the top of the floor, I'm a boss. Shot one chuck on wine and die. And I got these women just lounging around. And I had the means, I spin it right now. He can try me, I'm gon' spit them right now. The number one man in the building, I bought the bean when pushing them out. My bitch, so sexy. I can't wait till she get naked and all these girls like my drugs. I'm sorry, I'm having a fit. She want my love and my dog. It's gonna be harder for her to collect it. Rockin' machinery on top of the bricks. My cup running over, the bitch better catch it. And my bitch, so fine. She gon' run with that pack for the fact.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie. The beat go hard. Like the beat sketchy. The beat is sketchy. I get it.
Hold on. Before we leave, I'm gonna put this in your playlist because you gotta play this one time. You gotta put Fredo Bang clicked up in your playlist before we go. Yeah, they know what it is. Yeah, Fredo Bang clicked up. Before we go.
Let me get it first because you didn't give it to me, so I gotta find it. All right.
Hey, they
forgot Raph again. He said Tribeca was created by the same perfumer who created one of his favorite lavender and patchouli fragrances, David off of Zeno.
Oh yeah,
that's nice.
It'd be crazy how them perfumers be cooking, man.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I like the way they were creative back in the day. Nowadays, they come out with some good fragrances, but a lot of times because there's so many that are still on the shelf, they're still being sold and whatnot. Yeah. So many of them smell like either flankers or like as if there was a lack of creativity because they tend to share notes, share accords of other previous fragrances. So it's just kind of hard to fully appreciate them like we used to because there's so many out there that smell like it, including
it's kind of like I was showing you with this Rayhan Aquatic and Simone and the Roller. It's like I don't need them same style like you know what I'm saying? Like it like you say, it seemed like the uniqueness of it. It's like when a new fragrance come out, that mode was completely different. It wasn't redundant. Back in the day, it was like something totally different. Now they'll give us a absolute, then we get a absolute extra intense. Now we got an intense. Like, bro, just give me a new fragrance now. Damn, I've been waiting 3 concentrations.
I wish it was that simple, man. But yeah, I'm like you too, man. Hey, shout out to my boy King Alias. All right. Hey, he said Diamond Energy is fire. He said, but I know you gave the teachers hell, boy.
Hey, you know what? I did, man. Like, no, the women I gave them hell, but the teachers, nah. Hey, one of hey, I ain't gonna cap though. My high school, one of my teachers, I had her phone number. Miss Henderson was fine, boy. I was like, hey, Miss Henderson. Hey, man.
Look at this. There's too much of that going on right now. That's why I had to get my ass up out of teaching, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro.
He said, yeah, he's definitely a different generation. He got way too much. I tell you.
I tell y'all, bro, this stuff is like hyping me, man. Like, hey, Jim, you already know how the lives be, man. I'm gonna bring that same energy every time. We're gonna be turned, baby.
Hey, believe it or not, I had to brace myself. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna need to hit a bump or something too. The way your energy be, boy, because I ain't got that much after work. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, you said Fredo Bang and who? What's the name of the song?
It's Fredo Bang Clicked Up. It's called Clicked Up.
It's called Click Up.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's that Louisiana. My chat know what time it is. When we get on that, Jim, hold on, gotta move the camera back because we gonna turn up in it. Hold on, Jim. Gotta move this shit back.
Y'all done brought the TikTok out of TikTok Thursday, boy.
Yeah, man, we gotta turn up. My boy's finna turn up on this.
No matter what happens later, hey, just remember no matter what happens, we blame him safe though. All right.
Hey, you already know the vibes. It wouldn't be us. It wouldn't be us when you come here. Now, I ain't from Bossier. I'm from Shreveport, man. You know Ratchet City was created in Shreveport, not Bossier. Come on.
318, baby. 318.
It's 318. Bossier ain't, hell no. Bossier, Shreveport, 2 different sides of the water.
Yeah, that's a little disrespectful, baby. That's a little disrespectful.
Shreveport, a different side of the water. Man, nah.
My boy, Mr. Gumbo, said at one time Louisiana only had 318 and 504. So you from the old 318 or the new? Hey, because they did switch it up according to the phone lines, man. Hey, he ain't lying. They started, when they started gentrifying areas and whatnot, it opened a lot more 318.
Yeah. Man, nah. Man, it's a bridge that separates them. Now it's the bridge and the river separate them.
Nah, I got you.
No.
He said it must be from North Louisiana, South Arkansas.
Fuck no.
Okay. Hey, let me go ahead and clarify what King Alias was saying. He said he was trying. You had to sit in the front of the classroom, and homie almost sit teaching.
Oh no. Oh shit. I got family in Dale High, Rayville, Monroe. Yeah, Rose City crazy. Rose City nice. I ain't been to Monroe in a minute.
Yeah, I usually go through there to get to Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. You got to cut through all that to go to Mississippi. Yeah. Straight shot. I ain't gonna lie. That's a boring drive, Jim. That drive boring as hell.
Bro. If I'm not driving, I'm sleeping. That's what it comes down to. 8 hours, bro. 8 hours of driving through 6 hours of trees.
About to say.
And highway. Trees
and highway, man.
About 2 hours here and there, spotted areas where you might recognize the town or something. When we get to Monroe is one of the first places outside of Shreveport. Monroe is the first place, like past 4 hours of driving that you get to. I hop out the car. I roll or something like Lord have mercy.
For real, man. I'm gonna have to hit you up next time I'm in detail, man. You know that little 2.5 hour ain't nothing.
Wait, I think I mentioned it to Truth, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, weekend after Mother's Day. That's what we're planning on. I've made some calls, got some plans. Yes. We're still working out a few things, but that's the plan. We plan on having something down here in Dallas. I'm just.
I don't know. I'll be getting ready. Damn, would I be getting ready to go to Vegas?
Not in May. Vegas is in June or July.
No, Vegas in March. Oh no, Mother's Day in May. You're right. Mother's Day in
March and then July.
Yeah,
one is in March and then the other one's in July.
Oh yeah. Mother's Day in May. I'm tripping.
Yeah. So I'll let you know, but it's gonna be that weekend, and we just gonna be down here for Friday night, Friday evening.
Yeah.
All Saturday, and then typically we'll do a little something in the morning if possible, breakfast or whatever, and then people gonna head out. You know how it be.
I'm off that weekend, so let me know.
I got you. All right. So I finally got the darn song to download. All right, we're gonna go ahead. All right, y'all, brace yourselves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We in Louisiana, baby. We in that jungle with them alligators.
Yeah. Hey, look. Jason ain't lying, man. He knows the drive. Hey, you stop in Monroe, then you stop in Vicksburg, and then you stop in Jackson, and then you make it to Jackson, because that's where the fam is. So man, it's crazy. Yeah, that's the drive.
Yeah, that's that drive. Thanks.
You don't need the drive, man. 8 hours. That's where we head. That is a fact.
Man,
here we go.
Y'all about to scare Jims, man. Jims about to say, what the fuck?
Nah, bro. You know how it is, man. Look, I'm over here.
You know I know Jim.
Yeah, man. Look. This boy be up through there.
Yeah.
All right, baby. Here we go. All right. Frito Bang.
Clicked up.
Ooh, Lord, pray for my stream, please.
Hey, Brazil, you already know. Look, hey, you know what's coming with Diamond over here?
Yeah, blicked up. Every other city that I hit, I be sticked up. I can't understand why all these niggas be trying to tip some. All these killers on my side, hold up, tell me, did I miss something? Bitch, I'm known to bust us even when I get my dick sucked. And I'm sticked up. I'm still posted in my city, I got big nuts. They say I clicked up, nigga, click what? The only time you hear us click is when a clip up. Yeah, say he gon' flip something, tell him just send one. All these killers over here, nigga, come get one. Yeah, I tell him head hunt, then it's red run. If he wasn't hiding on the rock, he'd be a dead one. Yeah, blicked up. Every other city that I hit, I be sticked up. I can't understand why all these niggas be trying to tip some. All these killers on my side, tell me did I miss something? Bitch, I'm known to bust us even when I'm getting my pop shit. You know I stop shit. That boy won't be like me, he know he not this. Yeah, on the gram he talking gangs, but solve his cat. You really my son, take my bill and beat your pockets. Put a Drake to who face, tell that nigga stop that stunt. Yeah, I was slanging 9 before that nigga started fucking. Bitch, I'm waiting from that 4, I don't know, it's 63. Just watch how you speak on G, ask that nigga who deceased. I bring pressure to that. Every other city that I hit, I be stick dog. I can't understand why all these niggas be trying to tell
I like where that came in.
Jim said, I like
I can't let it play because hey, they be watching.
hey, that's that banger there, boy. That's that banger,
I
Jim.
get it. I get a little underground, little urban.
That's that Fredo. That's that Louisiana.
One of those local, like if you like Louisiana, street Louisiana, whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be that jigging and that bouncing.
Hell no.
I bet you won't all that. You know what I'm saying? It's jigging music. All right, this that stick up. Hey, it's called click up, but it's that stick. You know what I'm saying?
I would say, Jim, just ain't gonna be all that jiggle. Bet you won't.
Yeah. They ain't dancing this one. Not like that. You know what I'm saying? This that YN. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Jim said that ain't that bet you won't.
You know what I'm saying? The
Man, bro.
Young BGs, baby. But no, man, always blessed. But let me go ahead and wrap it up, bro. Let me wrap it up.
Brody.
You already know. Hey, so what can we look forward to you in the future, man? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
what you got going on?
I mean, like right now, I'm gonna still do TikTok, but I've been posting on YouTube Shorts. I'm gonna get YouTube more long form because people don't know, like, I really can break fragrance down like crazy. You know what I'm saying? So get YouTube more long form. Do it with Instagram because with me posting on Instagram, really posting across all platforms. If everything go smooth, cause it's your live, your platform, I'm gonna spoil it. But I'll probably be in Dubai before this month over with.
Sure.
If everything, yeah.
Right.
So it's a lunch party with one of the brands. So they trying to get me out there in Dubai. They somebody put me on a speed jet flight to get out there too. So yeah. So it's basically just study growing, posting on all the platforms. Cause some people on YouTube don't like TikTok. Some people on TikTok don't like YouTube. Some people on Instagram don't like, every platform, everybody don't like crossing platforms. So I'm gonna just make sure I spread everything across the platforms and and just keep doing it for the people and just go as far as I can go with it. You know what I'm saying? And just make sure I'm still touching people and don't get sidetracked or nothing. I just like touching people with fragrance and being able to like. The key thing that stuck out to me this year was alignment and Sin Explorer, Cosmic Prof, and doing this. The main thing people always say, damn, your energy is like that. It's so so it's one of them things where it's like I feel like the energy be positive and it give people that jump start and that jump feel. So it's kind of like I just want to keep doing that and not refrain from that. And and just grow.
Okay. All right. There you go. There you have it, y'all. Hey, crossing all platforms. My boy trying to take over Fredcom. You know what I'm saying?
I try to let you look. I'm getting to the point you're gonna be able to run my YouTube for me.
Well, I'm barely fully active on here. I'm trying to manage my damn self. I can't be managing somebody else.
Jim. I be like, hey, Jim, man, what is gonna take, Jim? 5K a month? What's up? We getting it like that. Jim gonna be like, yeah, come.
If you really want to know, you ain't the first person to ask me that. They were on much bigger platforms than you, my brother. Hey, trust me. I'm one of the people. As long as I love it, I'm gonna be here. Whether I'm making a book or not. You know what I'm saying? My thing is that there are some people that can do this to a point where they could. This is why I truly give y'all praise and show y'all love. For those that can come out here day after day and put some content up, because my love is not for the content. My love is for the simple purchasing, sampling, wearing, consuming, and the conversations around fragrances. Now I'm trying to get up there and whatnot. God willing, I might be, but right now my love is for this as an extreme hobby. But if I get to a point where I start a job, that's when it's like.
But see, I'll tell you this though.
And I gotta get some. Yeah,
because I would say this: you're a special gifted person in this, and you play a very important role in it because of the knowledge that you have and how long you've been in the game and the people you connected with. You just have to go into it with your purpose and your passion. Your passion's already there. It's like more so like, what is my purpose into this? What I'm doing. Like I didn't understand my purpose with this when I came back. I'll be honest with you. I love fragrance. I just love fragrance. Personally for me. But
Yeah.
Sin Explore, that's when I learned more of my purpose. When the love of people telling me like, "Damn, I watch your live, going to work, drinking coffee." When people was just like this and that. I mean, even like with you, when you stopped me, you was like, "Damn, where your shirt at?" Like it's just little stuff. When you got a bunch of people pushing you, you start understanding like these people see
Yes.
and believe something in you bigger than what you see yourself. And then all I kept hearing, Alex, over RDZ, man, your energy. Um, Terry Perfumer over there with Cosmo, your energy. Just with Need. Need just did a whole video shouting me out. He was like
Have you
your
been
energy.
reading my chat? Have you been reading my chat?
Yeah, yeah. So
Your
so
energy.
when so when you look at it, I know the positive, but I know when it comes with energy, energy comes with the word I always say. This the biggest word for me is alignment. So when you line yourself up with the right people, right things, the right energy, everything gonna flow. And so it's kind of like right now, somebody in the chat probably they messed up, wrecked, but they came in here. The energy is, bruh, I ain't even thinking about that bill or whatever I gotta pay. Like I'm good, you know. And
Yeah.
so and it's like I'm naturally like that. Like I don't, it's like I'm naturally like that because it's like, bro, I learned something. I got my car, I got the jewelry, all that. But the ultimate thing is I woke up. You'll give up your car to open your eyes. You'll give up your job to open your eyes. You'll give up your girl to open your eyes. You will give up almost anything just
Wait,
to
wait, hold
open
on,
your
hold on,
eyes.
hold on. You pushing it, all right? Now, my girl, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be around for a little while, all right?
No,
But
but you know what I'm saying. But sometimes we be hard on ourselves because of things we lack, or the money we don't have in the bank account, or the recognition we feel we deserve, and stuff like that. So I had started embracing, like, and I used to be hard on myself, bro. I used to make a mistake at work. I'm thinking like, man, I'm gonna get fired. But the ultimate thing, I had to start looking at life that God gave me the ability to change something and open my eyes to touch somebody. So I've learned my purpose is to never stop with fragrance because I touch so many people and I have that inspiring, energy about me. Well, and that's the thing I'm always gonna do. And then it's one thing I'm always do, and that's why at the end of the day we're gonna be famous together. Cause guess what? You already know how we're gonna go. Ladies, you need this. Fellas, go cop this, and we're gonna put it all in their face all year long. You know what I'm saying?
all right, my boy. All right, man. Hey, shout out to Diamond, man. Hey,
And
look, you're watching.
appreciate you, Jim.
Just know I'm gonna leave his information in the description, like I have done with everybody else, from Curtis to Truth. I'm gonna send you that link for the collab so that you can share it as well, man.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, hey, y'all go show my boy some love. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be making some strong and quick appearances over here and YouTube,
Man,
man. Give him some
hey,
love, man. I love the content, but hey, I can't wait to see how the lives on YouTube gonna be, because if it's
hey,
anything
bro.
like
I'm,
this,
hey, I'm telling you right now, Jim. This what you gonna get, baby. You gonna get it all raw, uncut. It ain't no sugar coat, baby. Like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? You wanna smell good. You trying to get some Glock 3000. You trying to get that bad girl with the 100K following. Follow your boy. We're gonna get you down, ladies. You ain't never had your bills paid before. I got some fragrance that'll
hey,
help you out with that.
hey,
You know what I'm saying?
for everyone that was tired of the panty droppers, hey, it's about to be another one talking about hey, this
hey,
is for that
hey,
gawk
hold
gawk,
on, hold
goddamn
on.
it.
Hey, Jim. Hey, somebody gotta say it, Jim. Hey, all of us can't be on here talking about Rayhan Aquatica. It's a nice salt lime. Hey, baby, this frame right here. Or you wanna go to the beach? What you trying to do? You trying to go church and cake holes? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta be direct about
Look,
it.
hey, we gonna get to it. Hey, look,
Hey, shout
appreciate
out
you
Jim.
coming out, my
Hey,
dude. You know what I'm
hey, shout
saying?
out, shout out to Sips, man. Shout out to Jims, man, for making this platform, making it fun, bringing the energy, bringing us over from TikTok, man, giving us game, giving us knowledge, man. Because what you're doing, man, it's a great thing. You got my support, whatever you need. Anytime you need me, share a video, make a video, post, whatever, bro. Like, I appreciate you for. Man, since I met you, you've been showing love, giving me knowledge, and being supportive and everything, bro. And like, I'm honored to do this because this fun over here. I ain't got no filters. YouTube ain't banning and blocking like TikTok. Oh yeah, I'm really gonna love it over here.
Hey,
Hey,
it's time to
hey,
cut up. But hey,
but
look,
I appreciate you though, James. Like, man,
and
keep doing
I
what you're doing.
appreciate you, bro.
And man, look, you have a purpose
For
for
real.
this, bro. Like, get deeper in it. The more you do it, find your purpose because the knowledge that you have is guiding people, new creators and stuff like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a lot of knowledge and stuff in it. And I just feel like you that glue to people going to the next level because you know, and like I say, man, like I just feel like you that glue to take people and make them elevate. Because without that conversation with you, I wouldn't have been posting across the platforms like I am, or looking at the other side of a lot of this stuff, man. So just know, man, you got gifts in you that's needed in this community for upcoming people like us, bro.
Look, I appreciate it, man. You know, I love talking to you because you do speak words of wisdom into me. But hey, with that being said, y'all, your boy gotta go. Has this been that 2-hour mark?
Hi, Jim.
Yeah, and shout out to my girl Jules, but positive vibes, Jules. I see you, King Alias. You know what I'm saying? She over here talking about it's time to cut it. OT Julia, okay? We getting off of here. But man, hey, look, for real. I'm gonna put his information in the description. Y'all go out there and support and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment on his videos. But like, share, and comment on mine too. All right.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, all right. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Thank y'all for joining us here on Sips and Sniffs, man, as we have another Tik Tok Thursday. It ain't every Thursday, but it's always the good Thursdays. All right. So join us next time. I'm not sure what date it will be, but I will have my boy Sprayers Club on here. He was on the little panel with me and my boy Truth. You know what I'm saying? Smelling good, looking good, and smelling amazing. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get him on here, and we gonna have a same little conversation. But hey, guaranteed to be different and more laughs. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know about more laughs. I don't know about the energy. But my boy Sprayers Club, he definitely gonna be entertained. All right. With all that being said, man, appreciate y'all for coming out. Because you could have been anywhere but here, but you chose to be here with us. And for that, we are forever grateful. Appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Hey, make sure you like, share, subscribe. And hey, with all that being said, let every sip be a sip. Oh, boy, what the hell? Man, look. Give me a second while I go ahead and bring down these sips, okay?
Don't forget in that bag.
Hey, here we go. Hey, let every sip be a sip of discovery. Wait.
No, let every sip lead to a sniff.
Look, y'all. Hey, keep sniffing. All right, keep sipping and keep sniffing. And let those sniffs lead to a new discovery, all right? Hey,
yes.
There we go. King Alias, that's my little brother, all right? Let every sip be a sip of inspiration, and every sip lead to a new discovery, all right? And discover that boy, my boy Luke, discover his new whiskey line, all right? Shout out to him. But with everything being said, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Until the next one, love y'all. One love. We'll see you on the next one, all right?
All right, y'all. Catch y'all next time. Ladies, you need this. Fellas, go cop this. And we out.
Stay in the back for me. Stay in the back. Don't hang up.